Well, ooh, I should probably take this off. Now you can see my face. How we doing, everybody? Solid Zero here. Welcome back to the stream. Once again, tonight we are doing some more Star Trek Online. We are going to be taking out Mr. Jim Pock from his chancellorship. And I should probably mention, I'm also doing some really cool stuff tonight. For those who have Star Trek Online for the PC, I got to fix my camera a little bit here and there while we're talking. For those who have Star Trek Online tonight for the PC, if you are lucky, I'm going to be starting a giveaway in the next 5 minutes here in the chat via Stream Elements. Thank God for them sometimes. And we're going to be giving away 10 keys. And I will not draw the winner until the end of the stream. But you also have to be here. So, end of the stream, we're going to be doing a giveaway. 10 keys are going to one lucky winner. But don't worry, we're still doing the giveaway at the end of the month. That's still a thing. But in order to get part of that giveaway, you have to be in the Discord. So, let me just go ahead and do the DC Give. That is how you get part of the big giveaway at the end of the month. 10 keys in this game, for those who don't know, because I see KMG right there is telling me is asking that question. 10 keys in this game will open up 10 lockboxes of your choice. Right now, the best lockbox to open today still is the Infinity Lockbox. And a lot of cool prizes come out of that Infinity Lockbox, from different consoles to choosing your weapons, choosing your abilities that you can give to some of your officers. Well, hello there, Grinning Hound. Thank you for joining the stream. But yeah, getting all sorts of cool things going on. So stick around. I'm going to be starting the giveaway in about 3 or 4 minutes now. And once the giveaway starts, you got to type in, I think it's ! ticket space, however many tickets you want to buy. Now, difference being is that you're still going to get at least one ticket for free. Everyone gets one ticket for free. Everyone who's in chat gets one ticket for free. But if you want to buy more, it's going to cost you some SZ points that are accumulated through Stream Elements. Not the same. It's okay, TCJ. If you want, I'll hold on to them just for you, because I love you. But that's if you win. But no, still, if you join the giveaway, you have to be at the end of the stream. You have to be here at the end of the stream to collect, because I got to know who's winning. I got to know who to get. And if you do not collect at the end of the stream, then I'm going to draw another person. So it's going to go. All right? But yeah, you have to have SZ points from my Stream Elements. Stovor has joined the crew. Welcome, Stovor. DC Give. Yes! That is how it's going to happen for the big giveaway at the end of the month. Let me go ahead and start the giveaway for tonight for 10 keys. All right, it has started. You want to buy a ticket? You can buy tickets. Let me see. I should be able to. You should already have the ability to find out how many points you have. Let me find out. I don't know if I did that. I think I need to do leaderboard. No. If you do points, if you do the points one, that'll tell you how many points you have. So just do it like this. Boom. That'll tell you how many points you got. Don't worry about the Streamlabs one. But that'll allow you to gather extra tickets. The more tickets you have, the better chance you have at winning. That's just for tonight. There you go. You bought 3 tickets. All right. Without further ado, let's let that whole thing go on in the chat. Let's get on with it. We got to go beat up a couple people, eh? I don't know if that's even a thing up there. I need to check on that, because that does not look like it's doing anything. There we go. Now it's running. Now it's running right. You also may not have the points. I show that you only have 205 points there, KMG. So you can only get 2 additional tickets. Let's see. Let's collect the R&D real quick. Because I was supposed to do this earlier, and I didn't. Because sometimes I wonder about my own mental health. Anyways, so we were on, I believe, it was a day long remembered. Yes, that was the one. We're making that primary. Let's go take some people out. And let's do this. Heading straight in. Martok, Laurel, my empress.
Ready to attack Jimpok, I am reminded of another adversary, Cole of House Kor. Like Jimpok, he craved personal power, to be the single ruler of the Empire. For a time, it seemed that he would succeed, but in the end, his arrogance led to his undoing. Such will be the fate of Jimpok today.
Yes, his pursuit of power will not end well. Alright, let's do what I forgot to do at the beginning of this and actually hit record. I knew I was forgetting something, but I always forget something. Always forget something. Yes.
I regret following the orders of such a dishonorable leader.
Oh, thank you, Kagrin.
There are others who stand ready to take his place and serve the Empire well. The future holds no place for Jimpok and those like him. The only place for them is Grethor.
You may be right. I doubt he will seek an honorable end to this conflict.
Jimpok ordered the invasion of Gorn's space and forced our king to bend the knee. Since then, we have been little more than puppets of the Empire and of Jimpok. Today, we will fight for the Empire, not as pawns, but as equals. Today, the puppets will cut the strings.
Agreed. An alliance of equals is far more preferable and powerful. Alright, let's go talk to Martok. General.
And then he said, either move, or I'm going to have to place you under arrest. Ah! A Ferengi Starfleet cadet telling 3 Klingon warriors to move. That boy had more courage than 10 of these Nukpu surrounding Jimpok. Remember this. Courage comes in all sizes and shapes.
Indeed they do. Rest in peace, Aaron Eisenberg.
Dahar Master Kang knew this as well. When I was a child, he told me of his glorious adventures. He went into battle with brave and honorable warriors from many worlds. Humans, Trill, even Vulcan.
Let me just go ahead and do it quick. There we go. That way you guys can actually go ahead and every now and again and take a look and see what the giveaway is.
I do not care what planet.
Still don't know why her face is like that.
They are here to knock Jimpok from his throne. They are friends of mine. If we are victorious, I will drink with them and sing great songs of glory. And should we die, I will see them in Stovacor, and we will take our place among the honored dead.
Kapla. Adetpa, who do you have with you? Oh, Orion.
There is a human saying, necessity is the mother of invention. After all I have experienced in this war, I have come to realize the profound wisdom in those words. Necessity drove me to create defenses against the tricks of Akar. It has driven us to work with the Alachi on defenses against a weapon that once belonged to us.
True.
It also led to the means to close mycelial rifts and restore the sanity of corrupted Elachi, to turn foes into friends.
Indeed. We gained staunch allies in the liberated Alachi.
I suppose necessity drove us to join the fight against Jimpok.
Although the chance to make a tidy profit was also a motivating factor.
Because you're
I
Orion.
suspect the Nausicaans, Lethians, and Pharasans felt the necessity of staying loyal to Jimpock. Too bad. They're about to learn they're backing the wrong side.
A hard lesson, but one we have to teach. Let's discuss the plan.
Warriors from many worlds, you stand ready to fight and restore the Empire. It is my honor to go into battle with you. Know this. Today, the forces of Jimpock will know defeat!
You know what you must do. Face your enemy, show them your blade, fight well, in the name of Kalis, and for the glory of the Empire!
And to your house.
Remember what you fight for today. All of you, no matter what world you call home, know what it means to be Klingon. If that is in your heart, and the enemy takes your life, today will be a good day to die.
Win or lose, the Klingon Empire will not soon forget this day. To your house.
Well said. All hands, report to your stations. We depart for Kronos soon.
Ooh, maybe I should do that for your call out there, DCJ. To your house, or something like that.
Before you return to your ship, I would speak to you.
Very well. What's on your mind?
A lot is riding on the Alachi, and their modifications to this vessel. Do they have your confidence, your trust?
They do. Tar 7 and his people will not fail us.
Let us hope so. There is one other matter. A personal request.
And listening?
You were at my side in Grethor. You know of the deal I made to secure Lorel's freedom. I have asked those I trust to fulfill my oath should I fall in battle. I count you among their number. If I die before ending Akar and Jempak, will you do what must be done to send them both to Grethor?
I will do what I can should that come to pass.
Very well. By your hand or mine, may Akar and Jempak stand before Feklar on this day.
Fight well, Matriarch.
The fleet is in position. Beam back to your ship when you are ready to proceed.
Very well. In just a moment, because I have to say what TCJ just did. Glory to you. And to your house. Because I have to. Beam back to the ship. I know he's probably recording or clipping that. Or something. Dude in Federation getup. Obviously human.
Is in position, just outside the range of enemy sensors. When the word is given, we'll go to maximum warp and travel to the assigned coordinates. Move your vessel into position when you are ready.
Understood, General. Tether a dick out. Alright, you go grab some food. We'll still be here. Yeah, you're probably already clipping that just to throw it under your thing. If you do, cool! You'll then have your shout out for me.
The time draws near. If you are prepared for battle, I will give the order to begin the invasion of Kronos.
Now we're ready. Let's go.
For honor, for glory, for the Empire! All ships have reported in. We are holding position outside the Praxis debris field. Loyalist forces are moving into defensive positions, as expected.
Ready when you are.
The last time I saw Praxis, it was the first night of a full moon. Like the Empire, I thought it would last forever. And yet now, the Empire is shattered, like the moon above our homeworld.
Unlike Praxis, though, the Empire can be restored.
Indeed. It is our duty, and we will not fail. Attention, all hands! The time has come. Begin the assault. For the Empire!
Red alert! All hands to battle stations! Heading in.
Yes, this is more like it. Helm, get us into night fighting range. Tactical, full power to the doctor.
The incoming hostile Celestial, Nausicaan, and Veracity.
Heading in for the main fleet.
Lady Japula, my thanks for bringing your fleet into range.
Stay out of the bed.
Are you going to chew ligament all day? Shut up and fight!
Wait your turn, woman. Gunner, you may fire the weapon at will.
All ships, take evasive action!
Got popped.
Not let them lock onto you.
Come on, respawn. Let's go.
Keep fighting. Show them what it means to be Klingon. We need to adjust our tactics. For that weapon will be the death of us all. All ships, maintain evasive maneuvers. Pattern Lucara Polknot.
Rendezvous with the Kativa and draw Dimpok's fire to me.
5%. Hull integrity below 50%.
All hands, prepare to be targeted by the mycelium weapon. Brace for impact.
I told you not to fire at Jaula. Was she destroyed?
I cannot tell. Too much interference on sensors.
Something's coming out.
It worked. Tarsev's device worked.
Once more onto the breach.
Let's do it. Let's do this.
The liberated Alachis are here to fight at your side, as we promised.
Glory be to come. As Kabla!
Fighting alongside Alachi.
Curtis on her.
All men, fire to disable the crystal. They will not have a warrior stay.
Their weapons are still online.
We got him.
But they are still in the fight. Keep up the pressure!
We got him. They're done.
Breathing massive system failures on the Christock, and their main drive is leaking plasma.
To all
They are
warriors aboard the
disabled.
Christock, this is Matriarch Jaula. You are beaten. Stand down and prepare to be boarded. Surrender the tyrant Jimpok to me, and you will be shown leniency. Defend him, and you will know death.
Do you really think they'll surrender?
There will be no victory for you today, traitors. If I cannot have Kronos, no one will. I will detonate the very weapon that Lorel used to become Chancellor. The home world will become the grave of the Klingon Empire. Test me at your peril.
What weapon was he talking about, Laurel?
It is called a hydrobomb. A terrorist placed it in the planet's core during the war with the Federation. Some allies acquired the detonator and gave it to me. It allowed me to give the High Council a choice. Accept my leadership, end the war, or face the destruction of Kronos.
And now Jimpok is offering us a similar choice.
He has beamed to the Great Hall and raised defensive shields. He means to dig in, wait for reinforcements, and force us to quit the field. If we push too hard, call his bluff.
We need options and fast.
I have known Jimpok longer than any of you. I have faced him in battle. I know his heart. Go to him and issue a formal challenge. His pride, his arrogance will not allow him to refuse you.
A duel to the death for the right to lead.
Sometimes the old ways are best. Face the filthy Patak, Jaula, and bury your blade in his heart.
It may be the only way.
Whatever you plan to do, I recommend haste. The IKS Targ is approaching with a fleet at high warp.
A car.
Very well. Adetpa, I want you and Cogran to lead our forces here against Akar and his fleet. I will lead a team to First City and seek to challenge Jimpok there. As former chancellors, I would like Lorel and Martok at my side to bear witness to our honorable victory.
I'm going with you.
If that is your wish, I will not deny you. We will transport as close as we can to the Great Hall and begin the final assault from there. Kapla!
Beam down. Let's take the crew. By the way, if you didn't know, you could become one of my crew members. All you got to do is join the Patreon and select the correct tier, and you can choose an NPC to have as your very own.
Word with Adetpa, if we survive. This is not an ideal place to begin our attack. That smell, worse than Feklaw's backside.
It's certainly unique.
Under the circumstances, this was the closest she could get us to the Great Hall. Plug your nose and forge on.
What's the best route from here?
I know a path that leads to the proving grounds. From there, we should be able to fight our way to the Great Hall.
Good. Lead the way, General.
Listen, do you hear? The sounds of battle and bloodthirsty Targs. Keep your weapons handy. The enemy is nearby.
Weapons ready. Move out.
Be wary.
Welcome there, Jane
Around
John.
here, we have more than Jimpok's troops to worry about.
They stand to suffer under Jimpok's rule. We may have more allies here than you think, Jimpok.
Are we blocked off here? Yeah, we're blocked off here. Damn it. Oh, wait. Can we just jump? No, it's not going to allow us to do that. Oh, hey.
Look, dissension in the ranks. Now is the time to strike.
Take the loyalists down while they are distracted.
Hold your fire! I am General Martok. Who do you fight for?
We are warriors of House Kang, General. We fight to restore the Empire.
No. We keep picking up tribbles. We gotta drop them bastards like a bad habit. Ah, little shit. I didn't realize I had someone in front of me. I should have thought about that.
Well fought, Orion. That Orion was leading the defense here. Let us see what he knows about enemy defenses.
Okay, well, where's that Orion?
The Lady Jaula of House Mokai. Truly, it is an honor to meet you. Please, allow me to offer you my personal gratitude.
Gratitude? For what? I do not know you, Orion. What are you talking about?
I'm wondering that myself.
His name is Usan Vek, and he is a notorious pirate. I suspect he's thanking you for all the good business this war has provided him. He made the mistake of attacking some freighters carrying goods from my house. A mistake he will never make again, if he is wise.
Consider that lesson well learned, General. I have far better uses for my ships than to serve as target practice for the warriors of House Martok.
Reminisce later. We've got defense screens to cut through.
That's a tall order, friend. There isn't much around here that can get past those shields. Fortunately for you, I happen to have something that will. For the right price, of course.
We're listening.
Earlier, you mentioned your gratitude. Provide us with the means to bypass the shielding, and we shall express our gratitude to you in return. Unless you prefer to deal with the Emperor.
I've seen what the Emperor does to Orions, my lady. We have a deal. Not far from here, some associates of mine are guarding a shipment of Tetrion explosives. They will knock that shielding down quite nicely.
Very nice.
There is a small issue to be dealt with, I'm afraid.
What kind of issue?
My associates recently informed me that their position was in danger of being compromised by Imperial security.
Welcome there, Fimulus.
Tetrion lovelies in the hands of the Emperor, I'd suggest lending my people a hand. You'll find them at the following coordinates.
Very well. Ready weapons and move out.
I knew Usan Vek to be bold, but running a smuggling operation in the first city? I am not sure if he is bold or insane.
Just remember, everybody, if you're here just to get the giveaway stuff, in order to get the giveaway at the end of the month, you have to join the Discord and give the proper reaction in the giveaway channel. If you are here for tonight's giveaway, you have to purchase tickets for it. And I'll even put in a giveaway tag here in just a moment.
Lower your weapons. Usan Vek sent us.
That Gorn is Usan Vek's enforcer. Talk to him about the explosives.
The boss told us help was on the way. Nice to see he wasn't lying.
Of course not.
Imperial security has arrested my crew pinned down inside. If you're here to help, you need to get in there.
We'll do what we can. We need those Tetrion charges.
We can talk about such things after we save my crew. Agreed?
Agreed. Let's go.
What's your aim? Would you want to blow up your prize, would you?
Let's get in the warehouse and start borking some people up. Amazing how these guys don't carry personal shield generators down here.
The Gorn to check the cargo manifest. There may not be enough here to get the job done.
Uh-oh. Well, where's the Gorn? Way back here, I suppose. Oh, wait, no. He made his route over there. Go figure. Go figure. Oh, you son of a bitch. What the hell? Come here.
According to the cargo manifest, all of the Tetrion charges are in here. Is it a problem?
There may not be enough for what we need to do.
What are you trying to do? There's enough Tetrion in here to blow up a dreadnought.
We need to knock down the shielding around the Great Hall.
I see. You'll need to hit it at a weak point. Cause enough of a surge to overload the primary emitters and the backup grid.
Makes sense. Any recommendations?
Scanning. Found one. Courtyard side entrance. Not far from here. It's a narrower approach. Less need to repel firepower of the same magnitude as the front gates.
That's where we'll hit it then.
Very well. Secure the charges and prepare for battle. We must not fail now.
Let's get what we need and move out.
The battle is won. Gather the Tetrion charges while you can.
I don't understand why it's making me collect them. But hey, gotta add some realism, right? Ooh, big crate. This ought to give us enough.
We've got what we came for. Let's go.
All knows a certain job captain would be doing, not like he has crew members to boss around or anything. Not wrong. Wouldn't be a bad idea to, you know, tell the crew members to go and pick their shit up.
Place the charges there. Quickly, set the Tetrion charges.
They look like grenades. Tetrion grenades, if you will.
Charges in place. Now, get to a safe distance and detonate them.
Kaboom! Heyo! Ooh, thought I heard that in World of Warcraft once. Butt stroke you.
Reinforcements are beaming in. Prepare for battle.
Disciple of none.
Watch out for their nanopulse weapons.
Like the wind, I do not respect a fool. And there are many of them asking to dance on my blade. Good.
I mean, like my nanopulse weapon that I just got my ass handed to me. Head back to our gun. Yo, what's up? Ah, I got stuck on the wall. Ooh.
Lady Jahula, the Emperor awaits you in the Great Hall. Face him, if you have the spine for it.
You dishonorable bastard.
Go. Do what must be done.
Need to return to the Rataran. Join the fight there. From one ex-chancellor to another. Use it well.
Come. We have business within the Great Hall.
Let's do this. Oh, Chancellor. Do you wish to see us now?
Do you miss this place, Mother? This is as close as you'll get to being Chancellor again, I'm afraid.
You are blocking my path, lackey. Make way!
Arrogant, misbegotten clone! Janchu!
Wow.
Your path ends here.
Okay.
You will not save her. Ta'ula will die on the Emperor's blade.
Those force fields are blocking our way. Destroy the emitters in the walls to bring them down.
So many fools, all eager to fight in a burning house.
Darth Maul this, anybody?
But you will go no further.
These emitters have shields. Disable them with your tricord, then destroy the emitters.
Time is your true enemy. I have plenty of it, but Ta'ula has but a few dregs remaining.
You gotta stay away from that shit. This is 100% very Darth Maul of this guy.
This is where you fail. You will never get past.
You should have stayed in your own time, barbarian. There is no place for you in my empire.
Did lose your own fool. The only place for you is Gretel. You will be there soon enough.
The cart to Tom! Emergency transport!
Cadet Pop, we need to block the car's personal transport.
Have you tried shooting him before he can use it?
Maybe we have.
The first sign of terror attack.
Understood. I need this transport. With that, I can block it. When he transports, scan the area he left. A few scans will provide complete frequency.
You still live? Time to do something about that. No. Not this time. Energize!
Quick, scan his transporter.
Got it.
Well done. If you do more than I will shut that down.
Always in threes. This is always in
You are
threes.
brave. And it is the brave ones who die. Oh. Energize! Now!
Scanning.
Quick, scan his transporter signature.
Two scans down. One more, and his running days are over.
You still live? Time to do something about it. Initiate transport immediately!
Quick, scan his transporter signature.
Got it! Lock him out of his own transporter. Send him screaming to Grethor, my lady!
There is still fight in you. Still your blood boils. What have you done?
Give my regards to Vecla!
Get him. Send his ass to Grether.
You cannot win. I will not allow it. You shall never rule. Talk pa, talk be.
Ooh. Straight chop the hand off.
They will never follow you. Never.
Dishonorable bastard.
I believe this belongs to you now.
Look on her face is not one of a leader. She gonna pull another Worf?
No.
Yep.
It is not mine.
It's another Worf move.
It belongs in your hand as Chancellor.
Rech Klingon Wochtach Judge!
They're calling for help. They're saying SOS. Hells to the yes. My Chancellor.
The sword of Kalish. In my time, most believe it was a thing of legend, of myth. I will not dishonor this sacred weapon. Its legacy will not be tarnished by my hand. I swear it.
Of that I have no doubt, Chancellor.
May it be a reminder in the days to come, as we rebuild what was broken and replace what was lost. A reminder of all that is great within the Empire.
Indeed.
Reforging
Hydration
Empire
complete.
will be a challenge, but one worthy of Kalish and all who dwell with him in Stovokor. Fortunately, we are Klingon. We live for such a challenge.
Kapla. 2 weeks later.
2 weeks have passed since the fall of Jimpok. Our wounds heal. The honored dead have joined their ancestors in Stovokor. Order has returned to the Empire. Rebuilding what was broken or lost has begun.
Who was once an enemy is now a friend.
There is more to be done. But first, we will celebrate our hard-fought victory.
The house burns no more. Hell yeah! That was a really cool ending to that. Admiral Zero, how does Picard order his drink from the replicator? And hello, Marraine. Sorry, I got focused on the game, so I did not get to see what was going on YouTube there. With certainty. Oh, you did it. Oh, oh my goodness, that would hurt. The pun master cometh. Okay, gotta talk to Tarsiv.
There are more like me among the...
No worries there, Stuart. You're good to go.
Some prefer life within the mycelial network, but others would like to return to their former lives when the time is right.
Are you one of them, Tarsiv?
Not at this time. The Alliance has asked me to represent the liberated Lachi. As an ambassador, I will be able to forge a new future for my people, and to protect the sanctity of the mycelial network. Perhaps in the future, I will return to a life among the Romulan people. But for now, my place is with the Alachi.
Congratulations. I know you will do what is right for them, Ambassador. When it was given to the Smithsonian, it was apparently in a shocking state. Shocking as in good, or shocking as in bad?
Despite a return to stability within the Empire, the Alliance must stand ready to provide assistance in the rebuilding effort here.
I agree. The Alliance must not turn their backs on the Klingons.
We cannot afford another Jimpok. The tragedy of Kithamer, or worse, could happen again. Especially if such a tyrant turned their eyes on the Federation or the Republic. Even the Dominion could be threatened by such a ruler.
I trust Alliance leaders will find wisdom on this matter. They cannot afford not to. Oh no! That was on the TOS Enterprise on the model. A thick coat of car primer, and the entire left side was just rotting. Oh no! That is no bueno. No bueno at all. Not good. Once again, guys, the current giveaway is going on for 10 keys. 10 keys in-game. Must be for PC only. If you want tickets, you can type in !tickets, space, and then however many tickets you wish to purchase. However, everyone gets 1 ticket for free just by being here. However, I am not drawing until the end of the stream, so you got to be here for the whole thing. All right? If you're not here by the end of the stream, don't count. I'm going to be calling out the name when it happens. And once it happens, if you're not here, you don't get it. If you are here, I will get it to you as soon as I can. Now, also, if you're trying to get for the giveaway that we have in Discord, you have to join the Discord to be part of that giveaway. Okay? Once you're in the Discord, You can join the giveaway that's there. It's on its own little tab. It's access to everybody. All you got to do is just give it the proper reaction, and then you're in. And that's it. Continuing on to a dead paw. Oh, and hey, look at that. Discord channel. That's the link. Go click it.
When I was living a hermit's life on Nimbus 3, I thought I had seen it all. On that, I was greatly mistaken. Civil war within the Empire, the return of Lorel, even a battle with giant cybernetic reptile.
Not to mention all of the permutations of the Akara's virus.
Yes, but in the end, he was too clever for his own good. Dealing with his tricks gave me insight on his computer security. With that knowledge, I was able to trap him on Kronos, where he was dealt with once and for all. Well done, by the way.
I only did what was necessary. Corin. How you doing?
For one, do not recommend running from a wave of mycelial destruction, no matter what age you are. It is not a pleasant experience, I can assure you.
Some believe you have more lives than a Greshnar cat, General.
Indeed. Grethar holds a number of fools who thought they would be the end of me. There are two, in particular, I'm glad to be rid of on this day.
Let's see. Jimpock and Akar?
Yes, though I am pleased that their deaths led to Galron's release from Grethor. Now he resides with Kalis in Stovakor, and I have no doubt Feklar is glad to be rid of him. That wild-eyed schemer was probably well on his way to taking charge of the place when he was released.
I suspect he will keep Kalis on his toes from now on. Chancellor Laurel. Hello there, Mr. TCJ. How you doing, my friend?
Good, sir. Good, sir. It's great to hear your voice again.
It's good hearing your voice, man.
I'm literally only popping in to say to you that I cannot believe I had not joined your server yet. I was sitting here, and I'm like, all this time, and I hadn't joined.
Yeah, I think I've mentioned that to you a couple of times. You were welcome to join the server. And you are also welcome to join me on the bridge anytime, my friend.
You see that? And I just get sidetracked by so much other Coach Dookie going on.
Yo, you got a lot. You got a lot going on. You have your own channel to run here on Twitch, which, by the way, guys, if you haven't done so, go check him out. The Charles Jackson. Wonderful man. Excellent streamer. I love him. He's an awesome dude. Right, he was playing Spider-Man in this one, weren't you?
What?
Let's take a look.
I think you were playing Spider-Man in this one.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Spider-Man and Web of Shadows. But it's funny that he says what he just said, because everybody here, you gotta make sure you're following Mr. Solid Zero and go check his Patreon.
DJ, do you want me to put that for you too?
Some real support.
I love you.
It will not be a waste of your time.
Oh, bro, thank you so much for that. That shout out for my Patreon, guys. If you didn't know, Twitch is not the greatest when it comes to subscribers or Prime subs or cheers or anything like that. You have to hit a certain amount every month in order to get paid out by it. Patreon, on the other hand, gets the money directly to your person immediately at the end of every month. Doesn't matter if they get $1. Doesn't matter if they get $99. Every penny that you send to them, they get it at the end of the month. So I always will go with Patreon in this instance, because Twitch is not good when it comes to new streamers. So, but yeah, if you guys want to go to the Patreon, check it out. At least give it a look. Let me know what you think. If you like something in there, if you don't, cool. If you do, awesome. Every bit helps. Every dollar helps. Everything. But yeah, if you haven't done so already, go check out TCJ. His channel is off the hook. It's all good. Every single time I go to see him when he's live, I am never once disappointed.
And I could say the same for this great man. You're in a great place. Don't forget to follow if you haven't.
Thank you.
I appreciate the warm welcome, man.
Always, my friend.
Especially
You are
considering
always
I just
welcome.
popped in on you too. Like I joined the server and I did the rules reaction, which don't forget to do when you get in here too, folks. React to the rules so you can get the server perks.
Mm-hmm.
And but I saw you in here on the bridge, and I had to pop in and say, "Hey, man, I'm going to leave you back to putting on one of the best damn shows on the platform."
I am doing my best. In fact, after we are done with this mission here, we're going straight into the new TFO.
That's my man.
Hopefully, I'll be able to catch him on one of his streams. Yeah, best way to catch him on his streams, if you don't have it already on your notifications to pop up on like your phone or on your computer, join his Discord. He pops it up every single time he goes live. Go to his channel. His Discord's in one of his links down there. If you can, do it, because that's best way I've ever found out to find him. Before it started popping up on my phone for his notifications. So, yeah, very cool, dude.
Now you're really plugging me. I appreciate you, Mr. Stuart Burns. It's time for me to get my butt out of here and enjoy the show from chat.
You are always TCJ. You are always welcome on the bridge. You are always welcome on the bridge. Always remember that.
I will remember that, indeed. And you remember, too. You're always welcome. Whether the show is on or it's off, you're always welcome, man.
And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Anyways, if you're going to stick around here, go ahead and stick by. If not, I'll see you. I'll talk to you more in chat.
I'll be in chat.
All right,
Still be here with you later.
Cool. Do your thing. Love you, man.
My man.
My
love always.
In any case, let's go ahead and finish up with Chancellor Laurel, so that way we can get into the new Kobayashi Maru simulation.
Much has changed since my first time as Chancellor, and much has remained the same. I am already besieged with requests and calls for favor from many houses, great and small. Fortunately, I shall have the assistance of the latest torchbearer as we move forward and restore the Empire.
Hang on. I'm not the torchbearer, am I?
Indeed. As other torchbearers
no, that's it.
It will be my role to act as an advisor to the Chancellor. And, if necessary, to get my hands dirty where she cannot. It is my intention to serve her and the Empire to the best of my ability.
Yeah, he puts out a lot of great content. A lot of awesome stuff. Recently he just finished a big old Batman series, like a lot of Batman shows or games. He just ran through them. He also puts on regular watch shows or show watches, or I can't think of the word. Words are hard. He puts on a lot of regular stuff in his Discord. Watch parties. That was the word I was looking for. Why couldn't I think of that stuff? Movies. Yes. Movies. Television shows. He puts up a lot of cool stuffs. So definitely go and check him out. He's a very awesome person. He's been very kind to me since I started going into the Star Trek game again. Check him out. Just check him out. He's a good man.
We began as adversaries. Our conflict brought us to this time, and it has been a strange journey since for us both. I do not expect absolution for my actions during the war. I will say that your captain was an honorable man, and that I believe he would be proud of the officer you have become. Without you, the Empire would have been lost. For your role in the conflict, you have my respect and my thanks.
Oh yeah, no, he crazy. But he crazy cool. Thank you. Keep walking the path of honor, Jola. And with that, we finish the Klingon Civil War. Beam back to the ship.
The event has concluded. You may beam back to your ship at your leisure.
What'd you say?
Did you do it by killing all the Klingons?
Almost. We killed a lot of Klingons. I got a lot of Klingon death on my hands. Let's beam back to the ship. Day long remembered.
Once more, I stand for the Empire as its Chancellor. It is a singular honor, and I will lead by example in the days to come. There is much to be done, but we will meet every challenge and emerge victorious, for we are Klingon! Klingon Mach Tach Judge! You have been an honorable ally, and your name will be remembered in songs and tales forevermore. Glory to you and your house.
Glory to you and to your house. Anyways, yes. Unfortunately, though, we do not have alert command. I have not made one yet, but that could be a command request. However, I should probably just go ahead and get that done. Anyways, Universal Kit Module, Tetrion Mine Barrier. Yes. All right.
One of our classified research facilities has taken a high-profile person of interest into custody. Starfleet intelligence sent agents to investigate, but the prisoner refuses to speak with them on the matter. Here's where it gets interesting. The prisoner says they will only speak to you about this. Naturally, Starfleet intelligence wants to get to the bottom of things, and so they've requested your assistance. You've been granted clearance to enter the facility and meet with the prisoner. Get out there and see what's going on.
All right, we will go and see what's going on with that particular one in a moment or two. But first, we have got to run the event. By the way, you'll also notice that I'm on the dilithium part now. I've already gotten the reward. Guess what that means? That means I've already done it for the campaign, and I have already completed the campaign. Oh, prophets, the prisoner. Yes, the prisoner. If you haven't run this mission before, stay tuned. We're going to be going through all these. But no, I've already finished my event campaign, so I get to choose whichever one I want. However, I'm not going to do that right here. I'm still deciding on what ship I want to get from this, and then show it off to you guys. But what we're going to do tonight is we're going to take care of the Kobayashi Maru in space. Oh, I have a person that has requested. By the way, if you are playing online STO right now, hit me up in the chat, and I'll let you in. Just make it easier. We'll all get in together. Be a nice big old happy fleet. Me, pick me. I've already got you on my friends list there. Oh, but you're not even on yet. You need to get on so that way I can put you on there. There you go. Mr. Stewart, would you like to join us? I noticed you are online as well. You and your pink squadron. All right. I'm sending you the invite, my friend. Let's see. Do I have anybody else online in the fleet? Clara's on. I don't believe she wants to play though.
Good morning or evening or wherever time it is for you.
Definitely evening here. It's currently 9:33 here. Sorry,
it's
34.
It's currently 12:33 a.m. here. And I just had a very long shift at work, so
there you go. Update. Oh, Douglas Steldraga. Wow, I can't even pronounce your name, my friend. What update do you have for us? Oh, I'm sorry. I understand. You are updating your game. I think he wants to join us as well.
The more the merrier.
Yes, that puts us at... With him joining, that would put us at 4. We would only need one more, and then we just go right in.
Yeah, I'm unfortunately not going to be able to pay my way through the event, so I'm literally 12 days away from getting the ship that I want.
That's not too hard, though. I mean, that's less than 2 weeks.
Exactly. And it's a ship that I've actually been mentally debating which one I actually want.
Have you decided?
No.
Okay, how about I help? Let's see if I can help here. What are the ships you were debating between?
Okay, so there were 3.
Okay.
There are now 2.
Okay, so at least you went down.
Yes. So my choices are either the Constitution Miracle Worker flight deck carrier.
Okay.
Because The theme I have in my mind is a Section 31 Constitution.
Ooh, okay.
Because I have the Section 31 visual vanity shield.
Okay.
And a black Constitution is just, I don't know, just
a black Constitution. The sound of a black Constitution from the Discovery era just sounds awesome.
And it also matches the quote unquote theme I'm going for with my tune, in that she's Terran Empire's version of Section 31.
Nice, RLJ. You got the Enterprise J one. Nice. Okay, and
that's the second ship is actually Enterprise J.
So you're gonna. That's the second one. Okay.
Because the thing is that I know it is. You only ever see it.
No.
You only see a corridor and an oblique view of it in Enterprise. You don't see it anywhere else. There's surprisingly very little media about it, like outside of STO.
Mm-hmm.
But I just love the fact that it's actually like one of the largest Federation ships that's ever been seen on screen. So, and the Star Wars nerd in me is like, it's a Star Destroyer.
Okay.
I'm leaning toward the Constitution.
So, real quick, I got to help out a friend of mine real quick. If you want to purchase tickets, you do not have to actually sign into it. All you have to do is just type !tickets, space, and then the amount of tickets you want to purchase. No.
Really?
Oh, well, there you go. Now you got a few. Anyways, so I have not flown the Enterprise J, but I have flown the Discovery Constitution. I can say for a fact I love the Discovery Constitution. It is a blast, especially because it's a miracle worker. It's amazing It's an amazing setup for a beamboat.
Yeah.
And because it's miracle worker, it gets that universal slot, and then when you upgrade it, it gets an additional universal slot. So, in all honesty, compared to most other ones, it gets almost more. It gets more consoles than most other ships that I've even seen.
Yeah. As I said, I'm leaning more toward the Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
The more I watch YouTube videos about it. And I'm just like, you know what? Like, I'm more about theme than I am about meta. So the amount of consoles doesn't really matter to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about what would look cooler? A giant Enterprise J, or a Connie. And hence the reason why I'm kind of leaning toward the Connie.
So I have the Connie on my main character. Obviously I don't play on my main character for stream. I don't play him on the stream though. For right now at least. That's a discussion that I'll have with myself for another time. But I have the Disco Connie on here on my main character, and I love flying it. I don't fly it right now because I'm flying the Terran Dreadnought, which is also a miracle worker, and is also but it's also a 4-4, so it's not quite set up for a beamboat, but it still works just as well. But I have a lot of fun on that one. But before the Terran Dreadnought came out, that was my main ship. That was my flag.
See, it's hilarious because I'm currently flying a crossfield.
A crossfield.
A crossfield, just the straight normal crossfield, not the refit, not the 32nd century.
Okay, I get you.
Because it all started with me and a friend were talking about it, and I was like, there were two consoles that I saw, and I'm just like, do those work off of each other?
Okay.
And the answer was, actually, they sort of do.
Oh, nice.
So the theme for my my crossfield is you can't hit me if you can't figure out which one is me.
Ah, very true. Yes.
So I can do the Picard maneuver and the Lorca maneuver.
Definitely have fun with that Picard maneuver.
Yeah, because the first time I ever tried it, I Picard maneuver to somewhere and then did the Lorca maneuver.
Oh, if you
and
were listening,
we counted like 6 of me.
Damn.
And he's like, I don't know which one to hit. I'm like,
good.
One of us.
It's a good thing you don't know which one to hit, because then I would be hurting.
Exactly. And also I've got like I think I've got like 3 different ways to cloak.
Oh, nice.
I've got mask energy signature.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a cloaking device, and I also have image refractors.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, like, it's not optimized,
okay.
but I have fun with it.
Hey, as long as you have fun, that's the biggest part. Is if you're not having fun with the game, then why the fuck are you playing?
Exactly. Like out the front, I've got 3 covert phaser beams and a wide-angle quantum torpedo launcher.
Yeah, the coverts lower your threat, don't they?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Let's see, what is it?
I've been not on this character. I'm using standard phaser on this one, with the exception of the agony torpedo and the prolonged engagement. Phaser.
So it's minus 50% threat from this weapon.
Yeah, mine aren't the covert or even the new agony ones. But on my main ship, I run the agony ones, and those have been very nice. Not much survives.
Exactly. And then
like my wife and friend usually when they were starting out, I was flying that the dreadnought with the agony phasers on them, and I'm just kind of piddling around at like quarter impulse, just blowing things to hell. They're flying around me like a couple of fighters trying to figure out how to survive. And
you die, and you die.
Most of the time it was Colin Randy. Pardon me, I just gave my actual name over stream, but Colin Zero, he can take him. So it was funny.
Let him throw the dreadnought at him.
Let the Wookiee win.
Exactly. And then out the back, I have 2 more of the covert phaser beams.
Nice.
And this is mainly for shits and giggles.
Mm-hmm.
A tractor beam line launcher.
Nice.
Because if I get caught, I just go, you can't move, and then fly away and let somebody else deal with it.
Alrighty. So real quick, it's looking like it's just going to be the 3 of us right now.
I can deal with that.
I can deal with it as well. The 4th person that was about to join, apparently they're trying to get a patch, and I know them personally. Unfortunately, they do not have the greatest of internet connections. An update patch for them took the entire night. So,
yeah, that is bad internet.
Yeah, like guy next to me just said, "Never heard of an internet over carrier pigeon." Yes, I have teamed up with somebody using a Vorg ship. In fact, they were thoroughly happy when I gave it to them.
Oh, it's the liberated Borg one?
Yeah, like I don't know what it is, but he happens to like very.
You can say it.
How did you put it?
I like ugly stuff.
He likes ugly shit. And he happens to like the Borg ship, so. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and roll. Let's do this. Kobayashi Maru, space. Can we win the no-win scenario? That is the question.
As I pointed out in the last stream that I was in, it depends on which version of the no-win scenario.
I think in this version, it's just the 6 waves we have to survive.
If it's the no-win scenario that is actually based off of, like the actual event, then yeah, there's no way we're winning.
No.
Welcome to the Gamma Hydra training
because not
facility.
even Archer and the Enterprise won. They had to retreat.
Kobayashi Maru.
And that's a Vengeance class.
Yep.
In this exercise, you must protect the Kobayashi Maru as long
And
as
the scimitar.
possible. You'll want to keep your teammates alive as well. The conflict will
How
get
did you
harder
get
as
over
you
there?
progress, thanks to local hazards and attacks from
Why
enemy
is the
vessels.
Borg in front? Oh, okay, that explains it.
I don't know how my friend got put over there.
Am I winning?
Oh, basically, the way I see it is one person always starts closer to the Kobayashi than everybody
Oh,
else.
well, then it just happened to be him.
Yeah.
This is the Kobayashi Maru. 19 crews out of all tier 6. We have struck a gravitic mine and have lost all power. Our hull is penetrated and we have sustained many casualties.
I love that they used the original voice clip from
Yes.
Star Trek 2. That was awesome. Where are the bad guys? I just saw them warp in. There they are.
Hang on.
We got to go through 6 rounds.
Oh, we can do it.
Heads up! Another wave is coming your way.
That's a Borg cube. That was a Borg cube.
Oh, so we got Borg cubes. We got the Borg coming in on this one. Oh, ain't that just grand? And we're in turbulent space, so we have the effect
The
of
next wave is in.
fluid space happening. Oh, there we go. Terran.
Traitors to the Empire.
You know, if the Terran version of my ship wasn't so bad, I probably would be using it. That was 3.
Heads up! Another wave is coming your way.
Is resistance futile? Maybe. Oh my goodness.
That's a doomsday machine.
That is a doomsday device being led by the Voth. Man, these simulations are getting harder.
Ow.
Well, get the hell out of there.
I'm trying to.
I got blowed up. And we gotta wait 15 seconds. We're only on round 4. Yeah, because A, you don't have the proper weapon for it, and B, well, it's an unkillable machine. You can't actually destroy it in this. Did we vote on that sucking? It was not on by my hand that we voted.
Ready for another wave.
Well, it's gone.
Yeah, it went away. It goes away at the end of the round.
The technical difficulties are big.
God war.
Oh, systems will go on offline randomly? That's not fun.
The next wave is incoming. Enemy assault incoming.
Oh,
Survive
God,
the onslaught.
Alright, we just gotta survive for a full minute, gents. We got this against Tholians? Okay. Okay, I see you.
Tried to them.
Yeah, that is true. You got to shoot the Harpang torpedoes inside the mouth of the Doomsday device, but unfortunately, in the Kobayashi Maru, you can't kill it, even if you did use them. All right, not bad. And my friend's worse. I didn't die. Oh my gosh. All right, we are going to take... Oh, we're so close to Discovery, but I think I need to get the Borg once. That way I can get that device. Did I get enough? I got enough. Cool. That's all I gave a shit about. Now I can get the cutting beam.
I just realized the name of that Vengeance class.
The Buckaroo Banzai?
Oh my.
Oh, some people. Oh, look at my name. The name of my ship is called the Tetheradick. It's literally a 13 for those who like herd sheep. That actually means 13 sheep. I don't know why, but my own patron gave me the name, and so yeah. Unless you're Kirk, how do you win this test?
Thought about hacking STO.
I don't know if you heard that, but a friend of ours is saying that he thought about hacking Cryptic's STO servers just to be able to win.
Yeah, go for it.
Right? All right, so one more time, guys. I'm going to put it in here. For the end of the month giveaway, if you haven't done so yet, please join the Discord in order to get put into the running for it. You need to not only join the Discord, but also go to the giveaway channel and give it the proper reaction. That will allow you to be put into the drawing for it at the end of the month that we are going to do on stream, and then I will get a hold of the winner at that point. However, for tonight's giveaway, if you want to get tickets for tonight's giveaway, you have to have solid 0 points through Stream Elements. How do you get them? You just got to be watching. Everyone gets at least one ticket when they come in, and that's always free. However, you have to put in ticket, space, the amount of tickets that you want, and then you will actually be put into the drawing for that. Yeah. Oh gosh, I feel bad for my friend. He's only at 9% for his download. Ooh. RLG, I'm running out of water. I need to get another drink.
Nice. I'm gonna do a beverage.
If you do, Mountain Dew, please and thank you. And posture check. Oh, I should call posture check Picard maneuver. In fact, I think I might after we're done with the stream tonight. Just rename it.
Yeah, go for it.
That actually seems like it would be a better thing and increase the amount for it. Just because.
To be fair, calling your ship that and having rely on Patreon, they're Patreons. They're like the British public. Give them a chance and they will name ships stupid things.
But that's why I did it that way, so that way Patreon could have fun. The only thing I only gave one rule: it could not actually be vulgar. Like, I can't call my ship USS Fuck. We're not doing that.
You know what? I've actually seen a ship. I don't think they've renamed it. I don't think it's renamed. I don't think it's named that anymore. But at the time, it didn't have fuck in the name. It was F. It was like the short form of fuck.
Okay.
And then there was 5 letters that I'm not going to say on stream because it gets very political.
If you want to try and go the route of calling it PHUK, UCK, you have to be a patron to do that. Know that. You want to call my ship PHUK? Become a patron and do it that way. But for now, we are equipping my Mark 12, because for some reason the upgrade doesn't seem to want to work anymore. My Mark 12 kinetic cutting beam. Ooh. So now I have 4 omnidirectional stuff in the back. Now, mind you, when I say omnidirectional stuff, I have 2 omnidirectional beam arrays, the cutting beam, and a turret. Which is going to end up getting replaced because I still haven't done the rerun of the mission yet to get the Which one was it? The trilithium enhanced one? Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I want to get the trilithium enhanced turret and the console. Wow, I cannot speak tonight.
Did I tell you one of the Mirror Gagarin I have and its theme?
One more time?
The Mirror Gagarin warship, the gift ship from one of the events.
I think you posted it in our renamed ships and builds chat.
Yeah. I'm here to protect bigger ships. eight weapons with 360-degree firing. It doesn't matter which way I'm facing. It's going to hit stuff.
By the way, if you didn't see it, Rich, if you didn't see that, Rich actually put in his Enterprise J in the chat some time ago. He's got the Excalibur. It's his temporal heavy dreadnought cruiser, and he's already got it upgraded. So you can take a look at what he's got in there. I think he's got that. It looks to be on console. So, all right, thank you there, RLG, for following KMG. Wow, too many letters. Too many letters to try and say at once. Okay, so we'll come back and do the other event mission tonight later after we do a mission and I take a break. But for now, we're going to go ahead and hit up Firewall. Lots of letters, yes. Heading to the Alpha Quadrant for Firewall. All right. The Izar system. Beginning Firewall.
The prisoner.
Yep. The prisoner.
No spoilers.
Good to bail.
But yeah.
Good to bail.
I remember when we got to see this just as the trailer. I still don't know who was in the getup, though. It wasn't Lita. Sorry, spoilers.
I don't think they've ever said.
Or where they did it at, like what they did to it.
It will be revealed in the next one?
Probably in October, I think. What's that?
She beeps that planet right in the boop.
Yeah, she beeps it right in the boop. Like, it makes me wonder, are they cloaking it, or are they using the V'ger device? Sorry, spoilers. Because it made the sound just before they did it.
I'm thinking they may have V'gered it.
That seems the proper way.
So, possible theory, that might be the Emperor.
Commander DeSoto. Welcome back to our stream here, huh? We haven't seen you since we were messing around with the Romulans. DeSoto, can you hear us?
This is Captain Othu, USS Kanchu. We could use your help dealing with this Terran Empire fleet. There's something they want on that station, and they're not taking no for an answer.
Acknowledge, we're moving to engage.
We were expecting you. The
I
Terrans,
just realized that shit's named the Khonshu.
not sure how they found a station with classified location.
Why didn't we get F. Marie Abraham to voice it?
What's that?
The name of the 1731 intelligence dreadnought is the Khonshu. Have you seen that?
Unfortunately, because of the fighting, I'm not able to hear you very well.
Sorry, I will ask in chat.
No worries. Hello there, Briga. Welcome to the stream. What brings you into our lovely corner of the galaxy? I mean, not Terrans, I hope. Not wrong there. I actually have not seen Moon Knight yet. I have heard about it, but I've not seen it as of yet.
Glad you turned up. Things were going sideways fast. The Terrans really did a number on the station. Our scans show they're running on emergency power and batteries. Most of their critical systems are down, including comms.
Briga, yes, this is a standard beamboat. Not set up the way I normally would because I'm trying to do this as free to play as I can and try and acquire things as you normally would through a standard game. The only difference being is that my ship will change depending on the patron that comes and pays to see me play it. Right now, current patron is Christy Fox. She has been the one to do the Rear Admiral patron tier. The next one that comes in, we'll get to choose not only the next ship if I have it, but they also get to name it, and they get to name an NPC. So, if you haven't done so, please check out the Patreon, and you can probably help me figure out the next ship to get. It doesn't matter if it's a torpedo build, a cannon build, a beam boat. We'll figure it out together and try and get there eventually.
Yes, we noticed that as well. They made surgical strikes on a number of key targets, but didn't do enough damage to destroy the station. Like I said earlier, there's something in there they want. Guess they figured they needed to soften the station up first. Can you beam an away team over? We'll keep an eye on things out here.
To strand me in a really awkward boat is tempting. Huh. Very well, we'll give the station crew a hand.
Excellent. I'd go in weapons hot if I were you. The Terrans sent boarding parties over once the station lost its shields. I doubt they'll be happy to see your team when they arrive.
5-degree arc, skill shot only ship. There's actually a particular turret I want. The current build I have on my main tune is on the Terran Dreadnought. It's full of Agony phasers with the dual beam bank, 2 dual beam banks in the front, no torpedoes, 3 Omnis in the back, along with the Trilithium turret in the back also. There's a few more things I need to get. I've got a bunch of cool abilities that help me out in it, and I'm not unstoppable, but I'm pretty darn good in that. Yep. Except beaming down. So like I said, we're trying to do this all free to play builds. I'm not using anything that you cannot get in game, either at one point or another. Hence why I have the Furiodon, I think that is. Yeah, the Bioengineer Furiodon, because I actually got that way back when in another event, so I just have it. Yeah, I'm just playing through the episodes. If you notice, I'm doing the episodes right now on this free-to-play character just to kind of show off every episode that we've got in the game right now. And then I'm throwing the episodes onto YouTube. So if you want to check those out, head over to YouTube. I explain a lot more stuff there. At least in the first episode.
Commander Kyle DeSoto, Starfleet Intelligence. Thanks for coming. We can really use your help here. If we can get to engineering, we can get main power up and running. Once we have that handled, we can start restoring critical systems.
What's the prisoner's status, Commander?
They're fine. The brig security systems are still online, and life support is functional on that deck. To be honest, they're probably in the safest spot on the station. The rest of the place is running on emergency power and crawling with Terran boarding parties.
Very well. Let's get to engineering.
This way.
And yeah, we've actually been having a lot of fun here.
Pretty grim.
Trying to do this as free to play as we can. Just having fun is all. If I wanted to blow the whole thing away, I'd do this on like Elite with my main ship just to give me a challenge. I mean, it would give me a challenge. It'd be really damn hard, but
afraid the turbo lift's offline. We'll need to use the Jeffries tube to get down there. Watch out! There are still some hostiles here!
That and playing with friends as well, yes, most definitely. That's right, we gotta talk to him after we scan it.
Get through here. See that lower panel in the wall? Open it to access the EPS valves. You can adjust them to redirect the plasma flow and clear us a path.
Understood. Stand by.
He's stable. Once we get comms back up, I'll call for a medical team.
I will say the cruiser that DeSoto uses, I happen to actually like. I have it, and I would not mind playing it again.
They're still here, too. Take them down.
The Intel cruiser that they first came out with for Tier 6s. Yeah, the Eclipse. I actually really like it. The design is just so cool.
Take them down! Open fire!
Very much so. Very, very much.
Looks clear. Let's get to work. I need you to open that lower access panel and reconfigure the isolinear chips inside it. Once you do that, we should be able to get the reactor back online.
Right. I'll reconfigure the chips now. Stand by. Thank God I don't have to do that damn isolinear mini game. Really don't like that isolinear mini game.
Damn! A couple of EPS conduits were fried. We need to lock down those power spikes. I'll do what I can down here to keep things from melting down. Gonna need you to get upstairs and deal with those power spikes, though.
Understood. We'll do what we can.
Okay, there are 2 consoles you can use to regulate the power spikes. The consoles are on either side of the reactor. Good luck.
Understood. Stand by.
Work smart, but work fast. We need to get this under control.
Come on. There it is. Had to get through. Whew, I think I just sneaked by that.
Nice work. Power's back and the EPS is locked down and in the green. All right, there's a console near your position. Use it to bring internal sensors back online. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
We're on it.
Ops to all hands. We're detecting hostiles at the brig. I repeat, hostiles at the brig.
Well then.
That's not good. They must be going for the prisoner. Get to the brig ASAP and deal with the situation. I need to keep working here to restore critical systems while there's still time.
Let's see. So, fun fact about the Sovereign. I haven't done this episode in a long time. Maybe when it first came out, I may have done it as like as a run through with one of my main characters, but I'm not sure if I've done it with this character yet. Fun fact about the Sovereign: at the end of Nemesis, we would have seen the Enterprise E being refit into a Sovereign refit. Okay, so you've piqued my interest. What does a Sovereign refit look like in comparison to the Sovereign? Do what you can. We'll secure the brig.
I figured I might as well tell you audibly rather than anything. So nobody actually knows what a Sovereign refit would have looked like, because we would have seen it in the movie after Nemesis.
Ah.
However, the guy who designed the Sovereign is John Eaves, and he's done a lot of Star Trek ships.
Oh, very cool.
And a lot of his sketches actually do show up in Star Trek Online. So it's possible one of the variants of the Sovereign in STO would have been what the Sovereign refit would have looked like.
I see. Okay.
But because Nemesis didn't do so well at the box office,
I happen to like Nemesis. I got to see it in box office. I happen to really like it.
I do too. It's not the best Star Trek movie, but it's also not the worst one.
Yeah, no, that, in my opinion, still goes to 5 to this day.
They made a Star Trek 5?
Final Frontier?
Sorry, not ringing a bell. Doesn't exist. Sorry, doesn't exist.
Okay, well, I just know, I remember there being a Star Trek that was done up by, directed by one William Shatner that was horrible.
Is this like a Mandela effect? Because
this might be.
I'm pretty sure. For some weird reason, Gene Roddenberry went from 4 to 6.
I don't know, but I remember seeing a 5. Whether you want to admit it or not, I've seen it, and oh god, it was horrible.
I think, therefore, I am. I don't think 5 existed, so therefore it doesn't exist.
Whales in 4. Yep. Thank you, Dark. Just a second. What were you saying? In chat? In the Facebook chat?
Oh, don't worry about it right now.
Oh, okay. All right, then. Well, let's go ahead and continue on to the brig and go save our friend.
You're a sight for sore eyes. The Terrans have us pinned down here.
Remember the mission. Failure is not an option.
But you did. You just failed. I will say, I remember when this mission came out, it was
I see. You
very glitchy.
Oh, firewall?
Yeah. I would get to this point, and then nothing would happen.
Sweet time to get here, though.
Every time when I first started playing it, whenever I would beam down to the space station, my game would crash.
It wouldn't be that my game would crash. It would, like, I would get to this point with all of the Terrans here, and they wouldn't move. They would just stay stationary, and they just would not move. So it was. It's just one of those. It was one of those weird things. Thank God they fixed it since then.
I have to say, I was beginning to think you weren't coming. Why the delay? All-you-can-eat buffet at Quark's?
He has a good one. Explain yourself.
Explain myself? Oh, honey, we do not have the time it'd take for me to explain myself to anyone. Trust me. Bottom line, I need your help with the kind of problem you excel at solving, and I need it fast. That said, can we continue this conversation somewhere else? I don't know if you noticed, but this place is falling apart at the seams, and I'd rather not die in a cell. Thanks.
Are you scared of something, Lita?
Absolutely! Only an idiot wouldn't be scared in a situation like this. Look, quit wasting time. Get me out of here before it's too late.
In beta canon, the first 4 Sovereign class starships, so Sovereign, Enterprise, Bozeman, and Yorktown, all had different secondary weapon systems.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So Sovereign had plasma torpedoes.
The Sovereign had plasma torpedoes?
Yeah,
Huh.
Enterprise had Quantums.
I remember that because they used them in First Contact.
Yeah. Bozeman was outfitted with a rapid-fire photon torpedo launcher.
Okay.
And Yorktown was just outfitted with additional phasers.
Just additional phasers.
Yeah.
Epic. Okay, then. Let's see. We got ...
You're skeptical. I can see that. Fine. I recently acquired a sizable amount of classified Alliance research data. All sorts of juicy secrets in there. They served me well. Knowledge is power, after all.
Go on.
Even someone like me has to answer to the Emperor. I needed to justify my existence, so I shared some of that data I acquired with him. He found something. Something that he craved more than anything. Getting it became his sole purpose in life. As time went by, it was clear something was wrong. Whispers of madness. Rumors of a new superweapon that could destroy anything, anywhere. Even here.
And how did you end up here?
Does it matter? I'm here. Let's move on. I had access to the Emperor's tactical plans. He means to conquer everything in existence, and he believes this weapon will help him do that. Thing is, some of our top scientists feel that he could destroy everything in existence with it. In fact, they think that's the most likely outcome. And I feel the same way.
That's a lot to take in.
I see you've met the prisoner. Charming, isn't she?
Quite. Status report.
I've been able to restore most of the critical systems, but we still have a Terran problem. They've regrouped and dug in around the data lab. I need you to convince them of the error of their ways.
Right.
There is a turbo lift around the corner from you that will take you there. I'll meet you there after I secure the brig here. Those Terrans really did a number on this place.
Very well. See you there.
Don't you dare leave me here! Where are you going? Oh!
Already done. Sorry, Chica. She might have been at one time. But now, not so much. I know she's definitely... She was the admiral of the ISS Enterprise, which is the current Terran Dreadnought.
How delightful.
Mira Kumarke.
You acquired a new nemesis.
Oh, hello, Terrans. Oh, all right. We'll see you when you get back there, TCJ. I'm just fighting off some Terrans right now. Oh, wow. That was fast. Welcome back. Ooh, I got a Tetrion sniper rifle. Very rare quality on that. Not like I'm ever going to use it.
I'd love to stay and slay, but duty calls, I'm afraid. Until next time.
Checking the computer systems and empty.
Looks like the mainframe was compromised. Check the next console and verify the status of the backups. So, how bad is it? The system's been wiped. Damn! That means we have no idea what data they took.
Best to assume she took everything.
Right. Hold on. Damn. A ship just made the jump from our space to the mirror universe. I'm betting our mysterious Lucari was on board. We're gonna have to chase her and get that data back.
How are we going to do that exactly? Find an ion storm?
That won't be necessary. One of the research projects here was a dimensional portal activator. It went to prototype a few months ago, so they've probably worked all of the bugs out of it by now.
And what does it do?
It generates a trans-universal portal between our universe and the mirror universe. They worked on it here because the barrier between our universes is thin.
So I've been told.
The prototype was installed on the Khonshu. With it, we'll be able to open a portal to the mirror universe. Once we're there, we can pursue the Terrans and get back what they stole from us.
Understood. Let's get to it.
So, you're going to blindly chase after her, aren't you? Well, if you die, the odds of things going south increase dramatically. So, I guess I'm coming with you. Someone needs to make sure you don't screw it all up. Are you ready to head back to your ship?
Let's beam up. 6 to beam up.
I hope you're ready for a fight. If I know Kumarke, she'll send a welcoming committee to greet us on the other side. She's so thoughtful. You know, for a sadistic purple sociopath.
All traits the Terran Empire values. Incoming message from the Khonshu, Admiral. It's Commander DeSoto.
The dimensional portal activator is online. We're ready to move out on your mark.
Very good, Commander. Stand by. Entering portal. All right, we'll see you shortly there, Stuart. Oh, they changed it. That used to be the Eclipse. That's not the Eclipse anymore. Oh, that's so cool.
Top marks for effort, but I'm afraid I'll have to lower your score for effectiveness. Your precious data has already been delivered to my colleagues on the station.
This is far from over, Captain.
It's charming that you think so. I'd keep you as a pet, but the Emperor wants your head on a platter. And who am I to say no to our supreme ruler? I do hope you'll die screaming. It's so much more entertaining that way.
Red alert! Welcome aboard there, Sardu 12. Red alert!
Told ya. She's as predictable as a warp war breach. You're better at this than you might.
That damn tractor beam always holds me up. Yeah, they put the Khonshu as the, oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta get in close to the Khonshu now. Okay, they kept it as the Eclipse here. But in the videos, they changed it to the legendary Vesta class. I really wish that could have been the case that they kept it that way, but I guess not. They just want to reach out and call you. Yes. Yeah, they do. Stand down, red alert.
Now that we've finished off the welcoming committee, why don't we beam down to the station? The longer Kumarke has that data, the more damage she'll do with it.
Let's beam down. Taking the full crew. Alright guys, once again, like my nerdy web guy just did up there, if you check out the giveaway, current giveaway right now for tonight is for 10 keys here for Star Trek Online. In order to join it, you got to buy tickets. To buy tickets, you got to put in ! Ticket space the number of tickets you want to purchase. It is based upon how many solid 0 points you have through Stream Elements. Way to get solid 0 points in Stream Elements is to watch the stream. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I apologize. Ah, I see. So, I apologize. There are a lot of ways to get solid 0 points. In this case, every 10 minutes you watch, you get 5 points. Subscribers are rewarded with 3 times that amount. All followers, if you haven't done so, automatically get 200 points. Non-anonymous tippers will receive 100 solid 0 points for every $1 that they tip. All subscribers immediately get 1,000 solid 0 points upon subscribing. And if you host the channel, you get an additional 200 points for hosting. So there's a lot of ways to get points. Please check it out. If you haven't figured out if you want to get points, those are some of the ways you can get them. And that just helps out the channel, and it gets you guys a chance to go ahead and get some keys for the game. One extra thing to note is the big giveaway at the end of the month. You must be part of the Discord crew to join. Okay? So by next time we decide to do a giveaway, I'll be a little more prepared for it. I apologize. It's just me trying to get the feelers out for the giveaway on this one. But next time, I will be much more prepared. So thank you for bearing with me on that, guys. All right, let's go talk to Lita.
We need to move fast. The data labs are on a different deck, and they'll be coming for us soon.
Grinning Hound, you would need to get 400 points, and it looks like you don't have that many right now. Agreed. Ready weapons and move out.
Attention all hands. The traitor and her pets have arrived. Do bring me their heads, won't you?
Well, that was quick. Still, this is a Terran station, and Terrans aren't terribly fond of taking orders from aliens. We might find a useful ally in the Agonizer chamber. Let's drop by and see who's suffering for defying the Purple People Crusher.
Purple People Crusher. Very well, let's get moving. You can always host and get 200 points right there. If you haven't followed, do so and you'll get some extra points. And Prime subs or even just subs will get 1,000. Hi, guys.
I'm gonna claim the glory for this one.
All right.
Oh, look, it's our DeSoto. Better turn the agonizer off before he dies.
Thank you for the host there, RLG. That is great to know.
Thank you.
Let's see what he has to say. I'm dying to hear how he wound up in the booth.
Let's find out.
Yeah. Figures. The only person who'll help me is an enemy from another universe.
Why were you in the booth?
Kumarke. She's been using Terrans as lab rats, testing the Emperor's new toys on them. Wasn't right. No Terran should be put to death by alien scum like her. Or that Bajoran traitor behind you. I tried to stop her. As you can see, that didn't work out for me.
What are these toys you mentioned?
The Emperor is obsessed with that stuff. Thinks it'll make him invincible. Has something to do with...
Well then.
Boring conversation anyway.
Of course she used that. Of course.
Looks like Kumarke used the agonizer to keep poor DeSoto quiet. Loose lips sink ships, after all. What? You don't think I did that, do you? Your team had eyes on me the whole time, champ.
Very well. But we are gonna have a conversation about the Emperor's toys later.
Oh, and I'm really looking forward to that, let me tell ya. Can we go now? It'd be good to get what we came for before Kumarke calls in every Terran in comms range to murder us.
We'll need to find a turbo lift. Move out. Hey, there just happens to be one down here. Oh, surrounded by Terrans! There they are. Yeah, you weren't going to last long. Alright, turbo lift to engineering deck. Let's go.
Perhaps I wasn't clear earlier. Kill Lita and her son. Now!
Hey, that blind. Let's get Agent Julia back up. There we go. And go kill some more Terrans. It's fun to kill Terrans. Hate 3K. In order to get a ticket, you need 100 points per one ticket. So the best way to get those is, I think I said it earlier, if you haven't done so already, follow the channel. That gets you 200. A host gets you 200. You get 100 points per $1 that you do non-anonymously. Subscribers get 1,000, so a Prime sub would get you immediately 1,000 points. So, yeah, any one of those. Oh, and watching the channel every 10 minutes gets you 5 points.
Let me handle that lock, Chief. I can crack it like an egg.
Work fast, Lita.
Make sure I don't get shot in the back while I work on it, okay?
Work fast. Oh, she already opened it. Because of course she did. Clearance is denied.
Locked you out, didn't she? Kumark is good, but she's not as good as me. I can crack her security and get to that data, but you're gonna have to trust me.
I could have one of my crew work on that.
You could, and I'm sure they're gifted, but do they know the latest in Terran security protocols? No, because I do. The time they'll waste getting past those is time Kumarke can use to bring in enough Terrans to put an end to this little raid of yours, fast. So, what's the call here, boss?
Make it happen, Lita.
Oh, see? You can be reasonable when you try. I'll get started then. Wait, hold on.
What now?
That exocomp over there. We can use that to expedite things. Reprogram it to help us. When a console becomes active, unlock the console and wait for the exocomp to do the decryption.
Anything else?
Yeah, expect company. Angry company. You'll have to protect the exocomp while it's working. If it's damaged, do what you can to get it operational again. Oh, and keep me alive, too. Thanks.
Get to work. Everyone prepare for combat. And to do that, we're going to use this for one of the first times. I don't normally get to use that. And it's very rare that you even need to.
Exocomp, Legume, Creel. Ready to receive new instructions. Exocomp self-actualization subroutines halted. Provide specific instructions.
Data's heading to the console at 5 o'clock. Get it before it's lost.
They're on the way.
Keep it up. There's more to go.
Oh, they had to take out the shield generator first.
To the console at 1 o'clock. Get it before it's lost.
Got it.
Keep it up. There's more to go. Data's heading to the console at 9 o'clock. Get it before it's lost.
On it. Incoming more backup. More bad guys. Gotta love the bad guys. Oh.
Keep it up. There's more to go.
Welcome back there, Stuart.
Data's heading to the console at 5 o'clock. Get it before it's lost.
This is why I set them up this way. Because then nothing makes it through. It's a natural choke point in this mission.
Keep it up. There's more to go.
One more.
Data's heading to the console at 1 o'clock. Get it before it's lost.
Had to wait for pizza. So yeah, Alpha Cannon, there are 10 sovereigns, but only 9 are seen. Interesting. You gonna come through the door, boss?
Keep it up! There's more to go! Got it! Finish off our uninvited guests so we can get out of here! All right, we have what we can break. Now let's get...
There it is. Okay. Beam up.
All right, we have what we came for. Take the exocomp with us. It'll be useful when we need to decrypt all of this data.
Agreed.
Great. Now let's get out of here while we still can.
Beam up. Let's do this. Let's get out of here. I said, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
You found what we came for?
We did.
That's good news. Fortunately, it's all bad news out here. Marking's back. She brought reinforcements. We'll have to deal with him if we're going to make the jump back to our universe.
What's happening with that Terran ship, the Brookhaven?
The Brookhaven is generating some sort of advanced protection field on Kumarke's flagship. We'll need to deal with the Brookhaven first before we can even put a scratch on the Rescava.
Understood. Red alert.
Invincible! Make peace with your god!
Damn. I just got hit with a bunch of shit. Sometimes you do, Lita. We did pretty good.
Looks like we caught a break. We better get back to our universe before she returns with a full Terran armada.
Indeed, I don't think we've seen the last of them yet.
Right. We'll open the portal. Once it's ready, go through and cross over. We'll cover you.
Understood.
Okay. We're all set here. Just give the word when you're ready.
Return to the Prime Universe.
You're all clear. Get through the portal.
Incoming. I have almost all of those.
Go! Tactical. Target the lead cruiser and fire at will.
Quickly counts 97 named sovereigns.
Khonshu didn't miss.
98 because they named one twice.
It wasn't
Damn.
a good day for the DeSotos of either universe.
Show some respect, or I'll have you put back in a cell.
Ooh, touched a nerve, did I? Sorry about that. Look, it wasn't all bad. We got your missing data and some choice Terran data to go along with it.
What?
You didn't think I'd stop when I collected your data, did you? What did I say earlier? Knowledge is power. And based on what I saw in there, I'd say we have quite a bit of power to enjoy here.
We'll talk about this later. Comms, hail the station.
We read you. We're only picking up one ship out there, though.
The others didn't make it.
Understood. Was the mission a success?
It was.
That's good to know. Thank you. We have a lot of repairs to make over here, but if there's anything we can do for you, let us know.
We will. Stay safe.
If I might make a suggestion, let's take our prize somewhere with a lot more defenses than this station. Kumarke might come after us. Again. And we're sitting ducks where we are now.
Mm-hmm. I get that. Let me just discard these before more of them show up. With some of the food I have in here. Didn't even realize I picked up more. I actually gotta unload some of the stuff in my cargo hold here.
And so they run home, tails between their legs. They probably think they've won. Poor deluded fools. We have everything we need from them. The location of the Emperor's prize is now known. He will be most pleased. Make sure all is ready for the next stage. Soon we will strike. For the glory of the Empire!
Mm-hmm. I'm the Inquisitor! Oh no, Inquisitor! Firewall's complete.
Lives are never a cost we want to pay. I'm sure that the data you brought back will bring meaning to the sacrifices made today. I'm surprised at the level of cooperation you received from Admiral Lita. Whatever the Terran Emperor is up to must have really spooked her. I think we have a long, difficult road ahead of us on this. Alliance intelligence is working overtime to decrypt the data you recovered from the Terrans. The exocomp you liberated has been quite useful in that endeavor. With luck, we'll have more insight on the Emperor's plans soon.
And we get the Legume Creel. And we got Redshift coming up, I think. Is it Redshift? Yeah.
There's been an incident at Jupiter Station. Admiral Janeway is leading the relief operations there and has asked for backup. I'd like you to join the Admiral at Jupiter Station and provide any assistance she might require. Be prepared. If the Terrans are bold enough to strike at the very heart of the Federation, they must be up to something big.
And here we get an Exocomp kit reward. Excellent. Alright. However, right now we're going to take a small break. Don't forget, giveaway to be part of the giveaway for tonight. It is for 10 lockbox keys here in Star Trek Online. To do so, you need to type in !ticket space the number of tickets you wish to purchase. Now, that is based on your solid 0 points. There are several ways to gather them. First way, which is the easiest, and you don't have to do anything else but watch. You get 5 points every 10 minutes, which by the end of the stream, that should be plenty of points to at least get one ticket. Second way, if you haven't done so, follow. That gets you 200 points immediately. Third way is you can host the stream. Hosting the stream will get you 200 points as well. Next up is to donate to the stream. You can tip $1 through Stream Elements, and that will actually get you 100 points. I need to put a link on there if I haven't done so already. So I'll find a link, and we'll get it in there. Lastly, and this is the one that gets you the most points, it's 1,000 points if you subscribe. And the way to subscribe, you can do it either Prime or regular subscription. But to subscribe will net you 1,000 points. That's almost 10 tickets right there. So, figure it out. do what you want, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay, guys? We'll see you soon. So it has come to my attention that I have not adequately shown praise for those who are giving donations, possibly in the background, hosts, anything like that. So I'm going to fix that right now. So I'm going to give a treat to everybody. I hope this works. No, I want to give points to everyone. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, that's right. Okay. So we're going to try that again. Add points. All. There. Everyone, right now, should have an additional 100 points. Because if you've been hosting, if you followed or anything like that, I don't think the chat commands were or the commands that you guys were doing were allowing such a thing to happen. So at this point, you guys should have enough points to go ahead and get at least one ticket for everyone. So please, by all means, check it out. Oh, how is that possible? Grinning Hound and Rich Loves Games should have 100 and some odd points. Oh, wait, I'm looking at Streamlabs. Streamlabs one. Don't pay attention to the Streamlabs one. Stream Elements is the one we're going for here. So, yes. Everybody should have a few extra tickets here and there. Cool. Let me look at the tickets purchased one more time. Looks like it's showing as only 9. That doesn't make sense. There it is. It just showed Grinning Hound got 2, but... Oh, Stuart, that's why. You use tickets. It's singular, ticket. Doesn't matter how many you're going to purchase. It's exclamation point, ticket, space 1. Try that. There you go. I've got a total of 5 people entered and 11 tickets purchased in total. Nice. All right.
Apologies, my internet is being weird.
Define weird.
Let me put it this way. Ever since you left, I've got the spinning, rotating thing.
Oh wow!
So it's a black screen, and it slowly rotates. And if I tried to open anything else, it's like it literally goes, "This site can't be reached."
Huh?
Site has taken too long to respond.
Close the browser, reopen.
Oh no, it's back. It's back. It's back.
Oh, never mind then. Don't worry about
it. I haven't properly prayed to the machine spirit, apparently.
Or I seem to have this uncanny ability, and my wife even says it, that if I stare at a computer, if I talk about a computer, or any electronic device that was not working previously, it works then.
Ah, you have anti-gremlins.
Apparently.
Which is hilarious because I actually have gremlins.
Ah. So I guess my anti-gremlins transfer over internet is. I see.
Well, let me put this. I first came to realization that I had gremlins when I managed to brick a Wii U.
Wait, hang on. You did what?
I bricked a Wii U.
Bro. How?
I turned it on.
I don't know. Where did you have it plugged in at?
It was my sister's, and I'd gone over to spend time with my nieces.
Okay.
As the cool uncle, that was my responsibility. Also, I was slowly corrupting them into Star Trek. So.
Oh, excellent! Excellent.
My revenge against my sister for making me watch My Little Pony growing up. So, yeah. So I'm like, hey, do you guys want to play a Wii U game? And they're like, yeah, sure. So I walked over, I pressed the button, the Wii U started, the Nintendo logo came up, and then all of a sudden it just went, and just completely died.
Huh.
And I'm like, well, that's not good.
Not usually, no.
And so I texted my sister. I'm like, I think I just killed your Wii U.
Her question would be the same as mine.
And her exact was literally like question mark, and confused data GIF.
Huh.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna get you a new one.
Well,
I went to 4 different stores. Finally managed to find one that would actually work. And I'm like, I ain't touching it again. You girls can turn it on.
Okay then. Also, as a quick hit, I've been realizing that no one has access to the tip page. If you wish to do it that way for these kinds of giveaways, I'm just now putting it in the chat. I'm going to make a panel. I should have made a panel already. I hadn't. So, there we go. That is the tip page that will lead you directly to my tip page. In fact, let me see if I can't pull up. Where did it go? I was using it for something recently. There it is. I'm going to reopen you. I'm going to put this in. Aha, there. Apply. Okay. Let's see if this works. Aha! Yes, you should see this by going to that web link. If you wish to. I'm not requiring it, but if you wish to tip, each dollar will get you 100 points for the giveaway. You do not have to. I'm telling you right now, you don't have to. There are much easier ways to get a few 100 points. But that is the page that you can go to get extra points if you wish to. If you wish to. I cannot stress that enough. If you wish to. But yeah. There you go. Oh. I heard a disconnection. I lost you there, Ian. I hope you're okay and you come back soon. Anyways. Till then, we got Redshift. Let's transwarp to the Beta Quadrant. RLG, you have 500 as solid 0 points from Stream Elements. If you wish to get tickets, you can get up to 5 right now. Grinning Hound, you have 180. There you go. There you go. Grinning Hound's wanting to get them 10 keys. Right now, you are tied with Charles Jackson and My Nerdy Web Guy for tickets. Once again, RLG, if you're wanting points, if you're wanting tickets, go ahead and try and buy a few. You've got 500. I can see it right there. You guys can't see my... Let me see if I can put it over here. Right here. Says has 500 SZ points and is ranked 24 of 351 on the leaderboard. No worries there, Ian. It's okay. We're heading into Redshift. After this mission, we're going to run Sumpec, and then we'll do the giveaway. So, we're almost there, guys.
Good to see you again. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. The Terrans hit us pretty hard today. Several of our ships are in trouble. See what you can do to help out. We'll talk more once we have everyone out of harm's way.
Understood. Commencing rescue operations.
Whatever medical teams you could spare would be most welcome.
Helping out the Juno, the Turing,
Away teams received.
and the Akron.
This is the Juno. We've lost main power. Any engineering support would be helpful. Thanks. We'll get your people back to you as soon as we have things under
This
control.
is Chief Engineer Jarrett of the Akron. We're out of time. Our warp core is going critical, and we can't eject it. We need to evacuate now.
I screamed because it was Janeway. She's the first actual captain, like legendary captain, essentially, that we've gotten into Star Trek Online, and she's one of my favorites as well. Do I like the actress? That's personally, I do not, but they're my reasons, and I'm not going to get into them over here. But I love the captain. Transporter rooms prepared for emergency transport operations.
Evacuate as many people as possible from the Akron before their warp core breaches.
There's 2 more groups to beam out. I'll buy you as much time as I can.
That's an Excelsior
The last
class.
of us are ready for transport. Hurry, the core's about to breach.
That's everyone. Get to a safe distance.
The Akron treated us well. I'm going to miss her and her captain.
Losing the Akron wasn't easy to watch, but you saved the survivors on board. That's what matters the most. Well done. This situation is getting complicated, and officers like you can help me get to the bottom of things. Let's meet on Voyager to go over this in person.
Understood. Helm, take us into transporter range from Voyager. Voyager, permission to beam aboard.
Granted. I'll meet you in the transporter room.
Ah, it's going to kick me. We've done well all night. And it's going to kick me here. Ah, man, this bites. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Maybe the Accra A. There it is. Normal login.
Welcome aboard. There's
Admiral.
a lot to discuss and very little time to do so. Walk with me. I'll get you up to speed on the way to the conference room.
Lead the way, Admiral.
Here's what we know so far. The Terran fleet warped into the Sol system unchallenged.
Huh?
Somehow, they managed to bypass all of our security measures. You saw what they did to the ships near the station. Once they dealt with those ships, they raided the station itself. Their objective was unusual, even for Terrans.
So look out that window.
Right. Let's get down to business. As you know, the Terrans raided a secret research station in the Izar system earlier. They stole a large amount of classified data during that raid, which you managed to recover. Starfleet intelligence believes they found what they were looking for in that data, and it led them here, to Jupiter Station.
Interesting. Go on.
I'm bringing in a consultant to assist with this briefing. Someone with first-hand experience of the incident at Jupiter Station.
You're gonna love this. Told ya.
If you're finished gawking. Believe me, I don't want to be here any more than you do. Let's get this over with. 14 hours ago, I led a Terran strike force operation to Jupiter Station.
Interestingly enough.
All right, let's get started.
There's Tilly.
The operation is about to commence. We've entered Federation space undetected, thanks to security codes obtained by Imperial agents. By the time we drop out of warp in the Sol system, it'll be too late for the defenders of Jupiter Station.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
This plan is reckless, even for you, Marshal. We're not dealing with a legion of witless cyborgs here, and I'd rather not end up in a Starfleet prison for the rest of my days. Or, you know, dead.
Your position is noted, Captain. Perhaps you'd like to voice your concerns to the Emperor? It is his plan, after all. No? Anyone? I didn't think so.
Fortune, as they say, favors the bold. If we succeed today, the favor of the Emperor will be ours.
Welcome back.
Please, summarize our mission objectives, Marshal.
Very well, Inquisitor. Listen closely. Once we arrive at Jupiter Station, we'll offer them the chance to surrender. They may show their bellies without firing a shot. If not, we'll deal with them and board the station. We will find the Emperor's prize, secure it, and return to our universe, and the great reward that awaits us there.
For the Empire.
It's about time. I could use a good fight.
And people wonder why they call you Kelly, Sylvia.
Bloodthirst built the Empire. You'd be wise to remember that.
It has served you well so far, Captain.
If it gets in the way today, I won't hesitate to put you down with your favorite spoon.
Yeah. Stop flirting with me. You'll make Camargue blush.
Do recall that Marshal Janeway does not suffer fools. And we are on her vessel.
You're not going anywhere but the grave.
I think not, traitor. Enough of this. Time for you to die.
I've been in your shadow long enough.
Aw, look at the mess you made. The Marshal's gonna get cranky.
Not really.
Well fought.
Vaporized him.
Cheers for...
Stop! Camargue, we're not doing that. An assassination attempt. Before breakfast? Rude. Nice to see I'm not the only one who's tried to end you, Inquisitor. Unlike that idiot, I live to tell the tale. And hey, you got that sweet voice box out of the deal.
Yes, you tried, and you failed. Fortunately for you, I'm a loyal servant of the Emperor. Because he wishes it, you're still standing. Should that change?
Oh,
well,
lost you again.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, won't we?
Believe me, if we get to that bridge, I'll be the one blowing it up underneath you. But for now, the Emperor says we have to play nice, so this is me, playing nice. See you at Jupiter Station. Unless your yeoman puts a shiv in your back on the way.
Right. Be seeing you.
The Defiant is ready to receive you, Inquisitor. Step onto the transporter pad when you're ready.
Ah, I got the Defiant. The Defiant and a voice box. Who do I keep losing? Not sure what you mean on that one, RLG.
Jupiter Station. I am Marshal Catherine Janeway of the Terran Empire. Surrender, and your lives will be
Spoke too
spared.
soon when it came to internet
Resistance,
issues.
as the saying goes.
It's all good, man.
Is futile. Make the smart choice.
I really need to change my internet provider.
I have Cox Communication over here.
I use Rogers.
No clue what the hell Rogers is.
Replicators were down. I had to buy this off of Ferengi.
I figured.
I had it tested.
The best way to describe it is think Comcast, but Canadian.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Just the Comcast part, not the Canadian part.
Yeah, well, the worst part was, I think about a month ago.
Oh. Continue. Sorry.
So, yeah, about I think it was just over a month ago. Rogers had a internet issue and brought down the entire internet in Canada.
Wow.
As in, and literally, our debit machines went down, banks went down, everything. And do you know what the issue was?
What was the issue?
A software update.
Oh, because of course.
And the funny thing is 12 months to the day earlier, so like a year ago, the exact same thing happened.
Ouch.
Yeah.
All right, Rich. What I keep losing is the fact that the game drops me every now and again. So I keep losing the game. It just happens, and I don't mean the 1990s to 2000 the game. I lost that shit a long time ago.
A predictable response, Marshal. I suggest we teach them the error of their ways. My crew and I stand ready to lead the charge.
Yep, if you heard that, you just lost the game.
I was so close to winning it.
No one ever wins it. No one ever wins it.
I know.
Enough.
So as I was saying
Inquisitor,
earlier,
the honor
before
is yours.
Rogers decided
Teach
to
them a
have
lesson
an
they'll never
aneurysm,
forget.
is
Those who manage to
the
survive
ship that I originally thought was designed to fight the Borg wasn't actually designed to fight the Borg.
I thought the Defiant was.
No, not the Defiant. The Akira class.
Oh yeah, no, I knew it wasn't designed to fight the Borg. They ended up refitting it to do so later.
Yeah, it was designed to fight the Cardassians.
Yeah.
And I'm just, I was like, because I'm reading the beta canon version of it, and yeah, holy crap. She's also one of the most heavily armed Federation ships I've seen besides the Defiant.
Yeah, next to the Defiant, the Akira is damn near a mobile weapons platform.
15 torpedo launchers.
Yep.
Capable of firing photon, quantum, and tricobalt.
To this day, Akira classes, I think even in the game, are better for torpedo builds anyways.
And apparently there
Terran
are...
Zero. You're now
apparently...
Sorry.
Yeah. Apparently there's like 3 or 4 of them that were actually retrofitted with Romulan plasma torpedo launchers.
Wouldn't doubt that. All right, here we go. Sorry, go ahead.
Also, one of them has, like, in my opinion, one of the best names in science fiction.
Oh?
Thunderchild.
I happen to like that name, too.
Yeah.
All right, it shall be done in the Emperor's name. Here we go.
Inquisitor, I have 17 cases of Romulan ale that say we're earning the most glory today.
You're making 20.
She'll Janeway.
We'll see about that.
It won't be a problem for long. Concentrate fire on the defense satellites.
Enemy defense satellites have been eliminated.
You killed a lot of good people. For what? What the hell do you want?
You'll find out soon enough, Commander. Surrender and prepare to be boarded.
Marshal Janeway, I request a ceasefire to conduct rescue operations.
He's stalling, buying time for reinforcements to arrive. The Empire doesn't negotiate with prey. Let's knock down their shields and take what we came here for.
Continue.
This insolence of yours is getting tiresome, Captain. Remember your place, or I will gut you like a fish and kick your carcass out of the nearest airlock.
Defined a Voyager.
What is it, Inquisitor?
We're reading several Starfleet vessels approaching at high warp, Marshal. They'll be here in moments.
Battle stations. Fire to disable. If Starfleet is so concerned about rescue operations, let's give them something to rescue. It'll keep any more would-be reinforcements occupied.
As you wish, Marshal, for the Empire.
Tactical. Fire to disable.
Let's teach these Starfleet weaklings a lesson.
Ooh, there it is. A full burst just destroys the shields.
Called it. He needs to be broken. Or killed. I'm good either way.
Very well. We'll disable the station. But I warn you, if the Emperor's prize is damaged or lost, I'll kill each of you myself. Slowly. An agonizer boost.
Ooh, in 20 more minutes, Grinning Hound will be able to get enough points again to get another ticket.
Do I make myself clear?
As Crystal, Marshal. Fire to disable only.
There's a price for defying the Terran Empire, and I am here to the left. Tactics to concentrate fire on their habitat.
Do not risk the loss of the Emperor's prize. All right, they're at our mercy. It's time to do what we came to do. Let's beam down to the station and take the Emperor's prize.
Beaming over now, Marshal.
All right, they're...
Love my Defiant. Her and the Crossfield are quickly becoming my go-to ships. Even if my first love is a Galaxy X. I get you.
We've got their backs to the wall, and something tells me they won't go down without a fight.
Especially the Terran version of the Defiant. Man, that thing is gnarly.
As we planned then, 2 teams. Team 1's objective is to disrupt their security systems through sabotage. Team 2 will gain access to critical systems and take control of them.
Once that's done, we can use their transporters to beam directly to where the Emperor's prize is located, and take it. Try not to get roughed up by a bunch of scientists and lab assistants.
You do the same. Failure's not an option.
Let's get moving, Inquisitor.
As you wish, Marshal.
We've got intruders in the storage area! Repeat, intruders in the storage area!
That didn't take long.
Very. I have a Klingon tune that uses the weapon off the Zenstor Terran Raider, and it almost gets one-shot kills against cruisers. Nice.
They're here! Phasers on stun! Open fire!
Phasers on stun, eh? Too bad ours are set to kill.
Looks like this group has more fight in them.
So they're angry geeks and nerds. Got it. Huh. One of them almost hit me. I'm impressed.
I actually kind of looked like the look of that Terran rifle.
Get the job done, Team 2.
We won't fail you, Marshal.
We won't fail you. Ugh. Let's go, Camarque. You know, when you're done kissing the Marshal's backside.
Try not to get killed by the angry nerds, Captain.
Enough. Someone get these doors open.
Like hurting children.
Got it. Ready when you are, Marshal.
Fear the nerds, right? Have they not seen the movie Nerds?
They're beaming in.
You're trapped. Surrender now and no harm will come to you.
I've never once seen her use that blade.
Took them long enough.
We need to keep moving.
I'll reconfigure the isolinear chips here and shut down power in the fields.
Kumarke and I are in position. Waiting on you, Marshal. Tick-tock.
We're almost there. Stand by.
Right? I think she does have ADHD at that point.
Commander, do not let them seize control of that station under any circumstance.
Get those bombs planted, Inquisitor.
On it. Cover me while I work.
Right? I seriously, I think Tilly is very neurodivergent.
Not as many as you'll have if you stop distracting us.
Charge is set. Get to a safe position. Move!
Hail Killy.
Nice kaboom! We intercepted their security protocol transfer. Kumarke is taking control as we speak.
Good. Once you take their internal sensors offline, we can move undetected. For now, drop the security fields.
Sure, if you ask me nicely.
Captain, you are on dangerously thin ice here. Get that security field down now. Inquisitor, there's a Jeffries tube nearby. We'll use it to go between decks.
As you wish, Marshal.
All right, it's down. Go!
Watch out! There's the Jeffries tube. Let's get climbing.
Why'd they cancel Red Alert when there's still Terrans on board?
'Cause we took it over, dipshit.
That's a mystery you'll never solve, I'm afraid.
This is the transporter room. Take the lead. Breach and clear.
What? They're here! Open fire!
Right. Beam us directly to the medical ward.
Energizing.
What's the holdup?
Wrong
We
here.
need to get out of here before Starfleet overruns our position.
Starfleet's adapted their security protocols. We're locked out of the transporter controls. Time to go to Plan B. Meet us at the hub on Deck 7. Janeway out.
Lead the way, Marshal.
Get to the hub as fast as you can.
Perfect. I love running.
Sarcasm is unbecoming.
Sure. Stop!
That did not sound like a very
Tilly and her pet are
personal, like, trying to get me to actually stop.
things go sideways.
She tried to kill me, Marshal. Given the opportunity, I will return the favor.
Commander, we've got more contacts incoming!
Damn, we're in a tight spot.
Let's fight our way to the others and regroup.
Marshal? Inquisitor? How nice of you to join us.
What took you so long? Did you stop to replicate some coffee on the way?
Fighting now. Coffee later.
We're clear for now, Marshal.
Time to change things up a bit. Inquisitor, you and Tilly will get us access to the turbo lifts. Kumarke and I will focus on disabling the security lockouts. Once that's done, we should be able to get to the medical ward using turbo lifts. We'll rendezvous there.
Understood. We'll see you there, Marshal. Hi, Killy. Applying to Richlow's games, realized Tilly, given the Prime's record, she may earn the title, the Killy title. Oh, if you've seen anything from Disco Season 4, not so much.
This is Janeway. What's your status?
Fighting.
About to take turbo lift control. Stand by.
Yeah, not so much in Season 4.
Let's get this party started, nerds.
Watch your fire. We need functional controls once we clear the room.
Less talky, more shooty.
I mean, she's got a point.
Victory at last.
Yeah, Season 4 Disco is actually not bad. I happen to like it a lot.
Marshal Janeway, we've secured turbo lift control. Your orders.
Hold your position, Inquisitor. Captain Kumarke tells me she needs about 15 seconds to finish cracking their security overrides.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want you to hear my sneeze. Acknowledge, Marshal. Standing by.
So, did Grandma Janeway ask you to kill me? I mean, I'd be insulted if she didn't.
Janeway here. We've done our part. Ball's in your court now, Inquisitor.
Yeah, we'll get right on that, Marshal.
Thank you.
There's a countermeasure blocking me here. You need to reroute through that console.
Reroute complete.
Starting on the second lockout. Cover me!
A moment's reprieve. All good.
I need you on that console, Inquisitor.
Very well.
Try it now.
Almost there. Just a few more seconds. Turbo lift control is restored.
Nice work. We have turbo lift access here. Proceed with the plan. Kumarke and I will meet you at the objective.
We're on our way, Marshal.
I think Janeway will convince Kumarke to betray me.
We'll have to see.
That seems unlikely. Your pet is very loyal.
What are you even here for? You aren't working for the Marshal.
I work for the Emperor.
It still doesn't tell me why you're here.
To make sure the job gets done.
Bottom line.
So, what's so important about the Emperor's prize, anyway?
Ask the Emperor. I'm sure he'd love explaining himself to you.
Wow. Stick with your day job, Inquisitor. Comedy is not your strong suit.
The joke will be on us if we don't stay focused.
Mind if we cut in?
You coming, Tilly?
Beginning decontamination sweep.
Entering the isolation ward. Have to go through that UV light stuff.
This ends now, Terrans. It's over.
You're right, Commander. It is over. For you.
There is no way I'm letting you take... One for emergency transport.
Guys are getting on my last nerve.
Threat neutralized. The prize is ours for the taking, Marshal.
Indeed. Inquisitor, if you would do the honors and open the door.
Opening the door. Lieutenant Ilea. Thought lost to V'ger.
Huh. I expected someone more impressive.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's do that. To be honest, I didn't think you'd make it this far, but I'm happy to finish you off now. You've had the Emperor's favor long enough. It's our time for glory now.
Really? Well then.
Right. I almost did as well.
If you want to kill the Queen, you need to deal with her pawns.
That one in the background that was kind of itching his arm.
You're not as loyal as you led me to believe, Inquisitor.
Afraid not, Marshal. Nothing personal. Tilly made the better deal.
And it was for a lot more than Romulan ale.
Perhaps we should gloat after the battle is won.
What the? She's got some sort of invulnerability shield.
She's adapted. Her Borg drones have formed a micro-collective. We need to eliminate them to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire!
Welcome back, TCJ.
Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Eliminate Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Eliminate Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire!
Mark my words, traitors. You will burn for this.
Oh, it was supposed to be one of the bases for Season 2, right?
I'll give the old girl credit. Making a Borg army out of the Starfleet goons we dropped along the way was a solid move.
Ingenious. Let's hope she's not making more as we speak.
If she is, they'll be Starfleet's problem, not ours. If the Marshal survives, she'll be stuck here. Shouldn't be too bad. I hear Federation prisons are soft and comfy.
A fate worse than death for a Terran like the Marshal.
Yeah, that's her problem, not ours. Get the transporter beacon on the Emperor's prize so we can beam her out of here.
Right. Let's get the prize and ourselves out of here.
The Emperor's prize is ours. Let's beam up and get back to our universe.
Defiant, 1 to beam up. Energize. Star Trek Phase 2, they turned the first 4 episodes into the motion picture and 2 episodes into the next... And 2 episodes of the next gen.
As they say, is history. Let's
All right.
discuss how we resolve this fine little mess. Preferably over some coffee. I think that could be arranged.
Okay. Discuss the rescue plan.
So now we know who the Terrans were after. What we still don't know is why. Perhaps you can shed some light on that, Marshal. That information is above even my pay grade, Admiral. Only the Emperor knows, and he isn't one to share such secrets willingly. I suspect you know more about the Emperor's prize than I do. What's so special about that woman? We know she's one of ours. Lieutenant Ilea, a Deltan navigator assigned to the Enterprise in the late 23rd century. Until recently, she was listed as missing in action after an incident involving a powerful entity in deep space.
Why was she on Jupiter Station?
Recently, she teleported into a Starfleet research station in the Epsilon sector and promptly collapsed. She's been comatose ever since. She was transferred to Jupiter Station for medical care due to her unique physiology.
Am I being a bit more specific? Baldness isn't exactly a unique biological trait, especially for Deltans.
According to the researchers on Jupiter Station, Ilea is a hybrid, a fusion of biological and artificial life. Very advanced artificial life. The research team could barely comprehend the nature of her artificial components. One of them told me it made a Soong-type android look crude by comparison.
Well, I don't know how a bald cyborg factors into making the Emperor's
This badge?
ultimate weapon.
No.
But he does tend to have plans within plans.
This badge is a magnetic one that I got at a Star Trek convention in 2018. As well as the uniform. I got this from Volante Designs in 2018 as well.
I don't care what he wants. It's our job to stop him and bring Ilea back. So, we need a plan, and we need
Thank
it
you.
fast.
You'll have it, Admiral.
By now, Tilly and her cohorts will have returned the Emperor's prize to Terran space dock in our universe. You'll want to move fast and be ready for the fight of your life if you want to bring her back.
Are we going to have a problem there, Marshal?
Let me be clear. This is an enemy of my enemy situation. I mean to get revenge on Tilly and her lackeys, and working with you will help me accomplish that goal. I see no reason to complicate matters. Do you?
No, I do not.
Then it sounds like we have an understanding. Now let's get to it.
Very well, Marshal. So, real quick, guys, I would like to let you know we do have Marshal Janeway because she was a giveaway once she completed the event. So we have her. She's on our bridge. I'm just not using her right now. I have no need to use her at the moment because I have my NPCs that I need to have some screen time with.
Well, well. It looks like my recent work with Starfleet on training scenarios has paid off. Never thought you'd have the guts to try anything like that, but what can I say? You're just full of surprises.
Thank you. Will you be joining the operation?
Are you kidding? This is my kind of crazy. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Very well.
And if my help isn't enough, you have 2 Janeways working on this. I can't wait to see what those crazy old birds come up with.
Oh, neat.
Especially after a few pots of coffee.
All right. It certainly will be interesting.
We took some serious hits here today, but they've had their inning. Now it's our turn at bat. Starfleet will put their best and brightest to work on the rescue operation. I've been assured that our allies in the Alliance will do the same. Working together, we survived the Iconian War. We can deal with this Terran incursion as well.
Indeed.
One thing's for certain. Starfleet needs to improve the defenses here at Jupiter Station. I have a few ideas on that. But for now, Ilea is our top priority.
Agreed. All right. Being back to the ship.
Captain's log, supplemental. We have the Emperor's prize at last. With Janeway out of the picture, the glory is ours alone. We will learn the secrets of the Emperor's prize. By any means necessary.
Kumarke to bridge. We're ready to begin.
To be continued. That's always fun. By the way, guys, this is the last mission we're playing for the night, so guess what? It's coming up on time to do the thing. If you haven't done so now...
Continue to perplex me. They went to a lot of trouble to kidnap Ilea, despite the incredible risk. It just doesn't add up. Something tells me that the Terran Emperor's plans involve a lot more than kidnapping.
Yep, we're going to continue that. We're going to hold it on this page for right now. We're about to do the thing, the giveaway for tonight for 10 lockbox keys. So if you haven't done so already, check your points. You might have enough to get another ticket. If you do, go ahead and grab a ticket. If you were part of what I was saying earlier, you should have an extra 100 points because I neglected to do some stuff to allow people to know that they were not only hosting, but also donating and all sorts of things. So check your points. If you can, see if you can get a couple extra tickets. It does not hurt to have that in your back pocket. We're going to go ahead and close it here in a few moments. I am going to run the Arena of Sompek. When we're done with that run...
And a team of specialists have finalized a plan
That's weird.
to liberate one of our own from the Terran Empire. The consultants from the Mirror Universe have been helpful in this effort, and we'll be working alongside them.
I'll finish that another day. That's weird. How did it not give you any more tickets? You got over 1,000.
I have already purchased 3. Is there a cap?
There might be. Let me check. I don't believe there is. There might be. It looks like that is the cap. I'm going to need to check that another time. Actually, let's go ahead and look at doing it right now. I will give everybody another 30 seconds. I don't know if Stuart wants to buy anything. RLG, I don't know if you want to try and buy any tickets, but right now it says that Stuart has 1 ticket. My Nerdy Web Guy has 3. KMG Cool has 2. Charles Jackson has 3. Grinning Hound has 3. All right, Stuart Burns is now at 2 tickets. RLG, you want to get into it? Yes, it is a draw, and the winner of the draw will get 10 keys after I contact them. And we got to find a way to get those keys over to them. All right, it's about that time. Okay, so we're almost 3 across the board for everybody. Total of 5 people. Welcome aboard, Polar Arcade. You got a few seconds to join in on the giveaway. If you want to join in, I would go ahead and buy a couple of tickets. We're going to be stopping the giveaway in just a few seconds. No worries, RLG. No worries, my man. You good? 3, 2, 1. Giveaway is closed. All right. We are drawing a winner. The winner tonight is Grinning Hound. I'll even show the page, I think. Oh, nope, that's the tip page. Let me pull it up. Will it give us the public page? Congratulations to Grinning Hound. Are you available to pick up keys? And if so, how do I get them to you? I need to change that. That little PogChamp. Oh, Grinning Hound, Mr. Grinning Hound. Where are you, good sir? Oh, we're in an ad right now. I see. I think you're still under a subscription, so you don't have an ad. All right. Mr. Grinning Hound, how do I get... Congratulations, you won. How do I get some keys to you, my man? I happen to be in Soul System. I'll even tell you the place that I'm going to be at, or the instance I'll be in, to either give them to you, or I can mail them to you. Zalora at Zalor. Very good. Let me run to the box. I'll grab the keys and mail them to you. Once I confirm that you've gotten them, we'll go run one last thing, and then we'll be done for the night. Good evening, Polarcade. Why, thank you, Polarcade, for the follow. It was very kind of you, my friend. As you see, I am an STO streamer. I happen to enjoy this game a lot. Well, I mean, that's some. You happen to be some right now. All right, pulling 10 down. There's no such thing as too much STO streaming. But yeah, we do a lot of Star Trek Online stuff this year because this year's my 10th anniversary. For those who don't know, we're doing a giant giveaway in August. And there you go. There you go. I never got to play in the beta. I was in the military at the time, so I didn't even get the chance. However, I'm doing a big giveaway in December at the end of the year with all the lockboxes that I've opened, including a few other additions. There's actually a list down below in the panels, and you can see a list of everything that's part of the giveaway. And at the end of this month, we're doing another giveaway of another 10 keys. We're also giving away 3 ship upgrades and a captain token. So that way you can upgrade your ships, upgrade your captain, and have some fun with some keys. We're going to give away all 10 keys, and this is going to... That's Zalore. All right, it's been sent. please, Mr. Hound, please confirm that you have received them. So yeah, stick around if you'd like. Good to go. If you want to join the giveaway in August, please join the Discord and go down to the giveaway channel. Make sure you react to it properly, and you'll be part of the giveaway in August. So thank you for the follow. Other than that, let's run an arena. Let's do the arena real quick. You collect SEO streamers like others collect Pokemon. Don't dog on Pokemon that much, because we're probably going to do Pokemon on the stream next year. There's a chance. With how many remakes and remasters they've done with some of their games from the Game Boy era, we're probably going to do a few of them. Why, thank you. I don't consider myself a legendary, but I appreciate it. Spoken like a ditto. Oh no! I'm sorry about that, Polarcade. I mentioned it earlier, but I got this the uniform from Volante Designs. They're a little expensive, but they are worth it. And the badge I got from the Star Trek convention in 2018. Ready to begin. Let's see if we can get through 6 rounds of this. Oh, we got to go through 7 rounds. Lightning round is right. We got lightning strikes everywhere.
Now we shall see how to fare against our enemy.
If you got a good team, it's actually not that bad. If you don't have a good team, that's actually kind of hard. Obviously, I seem to have a fairly good team right now. Pretty much. Almost anything with this game is going to be a basic TFO problem. That's why I prefer to have friends, because then you can just run around with friends and have a good time. Now I gotta wait. Alright, RLG. Take care, man. We'll see you again next week.
challenge is in order. So be it!
A bigger challenge. Was that supposed to be the bigger challenge? Aw, I missed out on a purple one.
Despite the odds, I look forward to watching your next efforts in the arena.
Thank you, but we're gonna go with the disco. So I can start that one. Cool, starting this up for the night, and... Oh. I need to get through some of my my items here. It's kind of full. Alright, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for the night. We got nothing else for the night. I got 2 missions left before we run out of stuff to do here, and then we're going to start doing a few other things here in Star Trek Online. I've got a few things down the pipeline for it, and we're going to have some fun. It's going to be some reviews, some TFOs. I'm going to try and see what people we can't get together for it. So we're going to have a little bit of good times with it. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for sticking around for it. By all means, go right ahead. Go ahead and drop your handle. I might even give you a follow back. Can't say I wouldn't. Especially if you're an STO streamer. I love giving some love to STO streamers. But thank you guys, everyone, for coming by. It's been an awesome time. Hope you enjoyed the giveaway. We're going to try and figure it out better for next time so it's a little more streamlined. And I'm going to make a panel. I needed to do this. I'm going to make a panel with commands. Probably use a computer for a picture on that one, but I'll figure that one out myself. Thank you again. We'll see you guys next week. Later! Wrong one.